And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Air Podcast After Hours Edition, man. We're joining a couple of the ladies. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Nobody cares, bro. Get out. Get out. Go. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night.
All right, and we are back. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Air Podcast After Hours Edition. It's been a bit since we ran that chat.
Intro.
We got we ran. I said that chat as I saw the Rumble chat. I was like, oh shit! Since we ran the intro, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, rumble.com/freshfit, castleclub.tv, as you guys know. You have any announcements for the people?
We did a fire stream earlier, a call-in show, and we did an actual, I want to say, team event yesterday in Orlando, Halloween Horror Nights. It was dope.
Yeah.
If you want to see it, locals, castleclub.tv.
Yeah,
Yes.
about that.
Yeah. Chris got sick and he's here.
Wait, Chris, were you drunk or were you sick?
No, sick because my tolerance is pretty high, but that rum punch is like 2 cups of that. I was like, what the fuck? Vertigo is going on. I'm like, yo, I can't handle this shit.
Slurring.
He's still drunk. And guys, go get my book, Why Women Deserve Less, man. I actually found a copy somewhere looking around in my room. So yeah, man, Why Women Deserve Less is in stores right now.
Masagany.
Amazon bestseller.
W book.
Go get it. It's a short book because, well, of course, women deserve less. And stop simping. Chris, you got something for the people?
Yes, ladies, Aaron C. Poxon on IG. Make sure when you send me a DM, please don't send me paragraphs. You girls still send me paragraphs about why you should come onto a show. I just want to see your face, titties, something that looks good on cameras. Shout out to the girls that's coming on to the panel. We got 5 new girls. We had 8, but 3 got triggered during the call show.
What happened about that, bro?
I don't know.
Tell the people what the hell happened.
I mean, Icy knows. All I heard was Icy call me. She's like, Chris, yeah, 3 of the old bitches left. I'm like, who? Yeah, 3 of the old bitches left, and they was watching the show. I don't know. I was downstairs doing a run for 7-Eleven. I'm like, okay, here we go. So, now you know when girls come on, they get triggered, even though they've done the research.
The girls leaving?
Yeah, they were very. It's good they left. It's good.
How dare you?
Yeah, okay.
Why was it good? What
Because they would have made themselves look stupid and they would have gotten kicked out anyway. I think.
I mean, it's content, though.
I mean, I don't have a problem with talking with people that disagree. What were they like, raging feminists or something?
They didn't fit the age group.
Oh, they were that old?
It wasn't even just that. It was like
they
didn't
good,
even
though.
want to sit down, look us in the eye, nothing.
They were nicely dressed.
But
they
I
look
think
good.
it's literally because they were like 50. Like I don't know.
I was looking. No, they look 50.
You
but
going
they
to
look
nursing
good.
homes, nigga?
Yo, Instagram is like a trap. They look young on Instagram, and then when they come here,
they said the show is too ratchet for them.
Oh, really?
They're classy. There you go.
They saw fresh. They were like, nah. Well, I got waves now too, so they probably thought I was ratchet as well. Fuck it, man. We niggas, man.
nigga.
Yeah. They're like, what the fuck is this shit? No, I mean, it was funny because you guys are probably wondering, like, yo, how do you guys not know? As you guys know, we're doing the show, and then the girls bring them in, and then they go to the back green room, right? Yeah. So we don't even see them, and I didn't even know that they had left or whatever until after. And Icy was like, "Oh yeah, they I guess they didn't feel comfortable or some shit like that, or that we brand
We had a pretty tame call-in show, by the way. It wasn't even
I didn't even say nothing that crazy.
I feel like we all tried to be nice too. No.
Like we did.
They didn't even want to talk to y'all.
No, they didn't talk to them. You could tell by their vibe it was them.
They were
not
literally
us.
like 50.
Yeah.
Like they were literally
Yeah.
like 50. Like I'm not lying.
Grandma. Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, if they couldn't even survive that, then they would have cried on air then with the chat.
They probably
Chat would have been because I'll tell you how this, man. The chat's ruthless when it comes to older women. So
That's why
yeah.
And
Anyway.
Wells.
And what?
And Wells.
Oh, Wales.
It's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
We don't need him anyway.
Yeah, it is what it is. Cool. But no, that's because I know some of them are probably wondering why was it so? Why were y'all late? Blah blah blah. Or why was Chris not showing up? Or why did he show up?
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
why.
I'm still not 100%, but I'm still here. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, this is a dynamic show, guys. We really do. Y'all see so
Listen.
much. We're very transparent. You guys see a lot live.
Chris made it here. I'm proud of you, Chris.
He's
He's
live
home
somehow.
right now, being a bum still, but it's okay. All right,
Hey, I'm here, man. Make
ladies.
sure.
If you don't mind, welcome. We need your name,
Thank you.
your age, what you do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course,
Your body count.
we're going to start with Abby.
Okay, my name is Abby. I'm 19, and my occupation, I work for Fresh and Fit.
Woo! Let's go.
I'm not anyone special.
Where you originally from?
I'm originally from Fort Lauderdale. I've lived in Fort Lauderdale my whole life. Not anyone special. I work for a local podcast in Miami.
Local radio station.
A small local radio station.
Sorry.
That's what Mo would say.
Yeah. I love my job. It's great. I love everyone here. I love the girls here. It's a great job. I think that's it.
Dating status?
Dating single.
Body count.
0. It's 0.
Stop the cap.
I mean, there you go.
All right.
On to my twin. You can't tell us apart.
Oh, is that your
The
twin?
other Abby.
Yes, I'm
Oh.
also Abby.
Okay.
Her dark side.
Yes.
Wink, wink.
How old are you?
I'm Abby. I'm 26. I'm
Where you from?
I grew up in Tampa, but I've been around Florida my whole life. So
Okay.
now I'm here in Fort Lauderdale.
All right. What do you do for work?
So I'm a model, DJ, and a photographer. And
That's a lot.
yeah,
Damn.
I'd like to keep it creative.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm married too. So
Okay.
Oh, shit.
W.
married.
What's your
Nice.
highest education level completed?
I dropped out of college.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
finished high school. Did you get your associates or any type of trade or something like that? Or
No.
Okay.
I just went right into corporate America and then
Okay.
started my own business. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Which is the model, DJing, and photography
Yes.
business. Okay. How long you been married?
It's been 3 years, together 8 years.
Good stuff.
How'd you guys meet?
College.
College?
Yeah, first year I was dating another guy and he introduced me. I'm like, oh, this guy's a win. So
Wait,
What?
is that considered homie hopping?
Yeah.
they
Is
knew
it?
each other for 2 weeks. So were they homies?
No.
Damn.
2
Damn.
weeks.
I was closer to him than the other guy. So were they homies? I was a better homie to him.
Okay. So you guys were not.
Wait. I just so I understand this. So a guy that you were seeing introduced you to your husband?
Yes.
Okay. And then you're like, okay, this nigga better. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Guys,
All right.
don't do that shit, man.
Now it's done though. It's done. It's done. I'm married.
right.
I'm good.
Well, hey,
Yeah, you're
at
good.
least
Bro,
she
he's not.
got married
If I
young.
meet your chick, I ain't touching her with a 10-foot pole, bro. Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Different.
All right.
Whatever works.
What about you?
Yes.
My name is Kelsey.
Uh-huh.
I am a marketing coordinator.
Well, real quick, how old are you?
Oh, I'm 21.
21. Where
I
you
don't
from
know.
originally?
West Palm Beach, Florida.
Okay.
Red flag.
And you said you're a marketing coordinator?
A red flag. Yes, I'm a marketing coordinator,
Uh-huh.
and
Highest education level completed?
I have my bachelor's degree.
Okay. And?
I was gonna say I'm a real estate agent,
Okay.
but I have my bachelor's degree in marketing.
Okay. Where'd you get it from?
FAU.
Okay. And so you're a marketing coordinator and you do real estate.
Yes.
Okay. And then and I'm assuming you obviously have your realtor license as well.
Yes, I do.
Okay. And then relationship status?
I'm single.
Cool.
All
How's the
right.
market for you in Florida with the highest interest rates?
The market's doing really good right now.
Mhm.
People are always still looking to sell and get out while they still can.
Yep.
So it's still going pretty good.
Okay.
Did you say high interest rates? High
Well,
interest
she said people are still looking to sell.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're selling, interest rates don't really matter to you.
Oh.
Well, they do to a degree. You don't have as much. You can't oversell your house like crazy, but it's Florida, so people are trying to buy anyway.
Because I heard high interest. I was like,
Yeah. Well, we already
Not in
know.
terms of buying, getting your loan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Selling. They're selling properties. That's
Okay.
still.
It's still them boys, but it's fine. What about you? Don't worry.
Hi.
Insider thing. What's your name?
Olivia.
Okay. Olivia, how old are you?
Liv. Hi, sorry. I'm Liv. Nice to meet you.
How old are you?
26.
Where are you from?
Boston.
Oh shit. What part of Boston you from?
Right sort of Boston, like Somerville, Framingham.
Okay. Right outside the Boston.
Yeah,
then.
right outside Boston.
Okay. So wait, are you Brazilian or?
No.
Okay. Well, Framingham has a huge Brazilian population. That's why.
I wish I could speak Portuguese, but no.
Okay. What are you, like black and white or something? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
Bartend and serve.
Okay. Here or back in?
Here. I
Okay.
live here.
Oh, so you live here now, but you're
Yeah.
originally from Boston.
Yes.
Okay. Highest education level completed?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
It's New England for you.
I know. Oh, well, come on.
What's your highest education level completed?
Some of college.
Okay. So do you got your associates or you just left?
I just left.
All right, fuck it. So high school.
All right.
And then
Hello.
it's highest completed,
I
remember?
tutored people in college.
Okay.
Wait,
Where'd you go to college that you dropped out?
Birmingham State.
Okay.
Do it. Let's go.
And then relationship status?
I'm single. Are you
Okay.
kidding?
You've seen me ask a bunch of other girls before you the same exact questions. So
Yeah. Are you kidding?
yeah.
Are you kidding, Myron? Yeah.
Don't play with her.
Yeah, I'll play with her.
All right. What about you?
you?
What's your name?
I'm Mimi.
Okay. Is that your actual government name?
Actually, my name is Maria. I just go by Mimi.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 20.
Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Oh shit.
Red flag. Don't shoot us. Don't shoot us, bro.
No, I promise I won't.
Are you Polish?
No, actually, I'm half Bulgarian, half Russian.
Okay.
Mother Russia.
Yeah, because Chicago has one of the biggest Polish populations.
Chicago, this is a
So
hood,
that's
ain't
why.
it?
That's why. Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm a full-time student.
Okay. Do you live here now, or are you just?
Yeah, I go to school here.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you. You could drop where you go to school if you want. You okay? University of Hurricanes. And then, hold on. So you're pursuing your bachelor's degree right now. What are you majoring in?
Finance.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. And then, relationship status?
Single.
Okay.
You know what? I thought she was Greta Thunberg, whatever her name is. How dare you? She looks similar.
dare you? I actually get that a lot.
I'm like, is that?
I do. Like, all the time.
Dare you?
I don't know why.
Are you an environmentalist?
Not really.
Okay. Fuck that environment, I guess. All right. What about you? What's your name?
Lyris Underwood.
I'm sorry. What is it?
Lyris.
Lyris. Okay.
Like lyrics, but with an S.
Okay. All right. How old are you?
I'm 22.
Where are you from?
Palm Beach.
Red flag.
Big red flag. Big red flag.
Are you from West Palm Beach or are you from Palm Beach County? You
I'm
mean?
from Palm Beach.
Okay.
Nigga.
Nigga.
What do you do for work?
I'm a behavioral therapist for kids on the spectrum, and I also do media and event coordinating.
We need your help. Chris needs help.
Bad?
Bad. Yeah, bad.
Okay, we could talk after.
No, we can. Yeah, sure.
All right. What's your highest education level completed?
High school.
Oh, okay.
I'm in college, but high school.
Okay. You're pursuing your bachelor's degree?
Yes.
Okay. Do you wanna
Business
drop-
and marketing.
Oh, okay. Do you want to drop where you go to school?
I don't.
Okay, that's fine. What's your relationship
Right.
status?
Exclusively dating to one person.
Okay, so you're in a monogamous relationship.
Absolutely.
Nice. Okay.
If I were to ask him, would he claim you?
Absolutely. He knows I'm here right now.
Okay. How long you guys been together?
I'd say 8 months.
Okay.
How'd you meet him?
I went to go watch the game with my sister.
Which
Wait.
game?
Yeah.
It was a game.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You just said, yo, I like that ass. What do you say?
No, so we sat next to him, but he was listening to a conversation I was having with my sister, but he kept laughing at my jokes, and I'm like, nigga, what's so funny?
Yeah, nigga.
But
What's so
like,
funny?
but he was
Was
kind
that
of with
you?
it.
What you literally said was?
No, I was
Oh,
just like,
okay.
so you keep laughing at what I'm saying? He said, you're funny.
Okay.
And then I pulled a joke on him. He's white. So I was like, you're
Oh,
racist.
shit.
Oh.
I said he's racist. And he like, I like to fuck with white people, but
Okay.
he didn't take it no kind of way. I said, okay.
Oh, he didn't get scared?
I like you. No.
He was like,
real
I am.
bold.
Put that hood on.
We went on a,
I dabble in the dark.
Yeah.
Yo.
but we went on a date like a month after that. And
You smashed?
Dude, that's
yes,
your boyfriend, bro.
Later in the month.
I mean, like the
right.
first date.
He's not a slut.
I mean,
Wait,
the first date.
How long you make him wait?
4 months.
Oh.
It wasn't about that.
Yo. Question. Did Tyrone wait 4 months?
I've had other niggas wait a year.
Oh, damn.
A year?
A year.
Period.
Yeah.
Next
Man.
question.
Man.
Next question.
I'm sure other Tyrone didn't wait a year. He waited.
I mean,
a day
it's
or
not
two.
about Tyrone or Matt or Matthew, but I'm just saying, like, some niggas, it's not about that.
Alejandro.
I ain't never had no Spanish dick.
Okay.
Hispanic dick. My bad. I don't want to get canceled.
Okay. Okay.
You must have forgot where you're at. We're already canceled. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so what we'll do is We'll read some of the chats. I actually do got a line of questioning. However, it is Friday, so what we're gonna do is, as you guys know, we get your guys' questions in. We're gonna filter some of them out though, so we want the good ones, guys.
Please.
From this point forward, we're gonna go
20
and up. So a chat that came in, we'll read it. But from this point forward, 20 and up, and then it's probably gonna, as we go up, it's gonna go to 50 and up. Jared goes, no, seriously though, how much do y'all drink a day? I'm honestly curious. Where we are curious now. Shout out to Mr. Crowder.
Drink alcohol or
I don't drink alcohol at all, man.
Yeah.
Not
Chris drink a lot though.
I mean, not really. Just
Chris, come on, man.
no, not really. Like last night was like what? I want to say it's been a week and a half.
We got to Halloween Horror Nights. Nigga showed up with a cup of rum punch. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? We're on vacation, bro.
Hey, listen. Someone had to start the party off, man. Come on, man. Man was like this whole time.
I'm not gonna lie, it tastes pretty good, but
hey, I explained why I was.
Hey, listen.
What?
Someone has to start the party off. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Yeah. Go ahead first. Can you?
Okay, Campstein says, question, ladies. What are your thoughts on the analogy if one key can open many locks is considered master key, as opposed to a lock that can be opened by any key is a shitty lock?
Come again?
Yeah, so he's saying if one key can open many locks, it's considered master key, as opposed to a lock that can be opened by any key is a shitty lock.
You know, I think that is a powerful quote because, like, once you think a little bit more into it and you think about, okay, if that's an analogy about a person, right? So if you're the person who's the master key, right, and you have that knowledge and that power to be able to access and open up other people, but nobody can unlock you, then you have the power, like you're the master. But then if everybody can open you up and everybody can get you exposed and get everything out of you, and you can't have that same power and have power over somebody else, then you lost. So
for this analogy, who do you think is the man and then who do you think is the woman?
So that's interesting because I think it could apply to both. Because
Really?
I think that it could apply to both, honestly, because there's it could be the man who is the master key, right? But there also could be the man who also can get opened up by all the different women and get used and abused by women. So it could be a girl or it could be a male perspective, and you could be the lock or the key. Male or female, you want to make sure you're the master lock.
It's just not
Can I say
weighted the
something?
same.
That's a different outlook.
If it is the master lock, it can't be used and abused by women, right? Would that make sense or no? I think so.
Makes sense.
In
Makes
that
sense.
context,
I don't
I see
really
what she's
agree.
doing there, but
I'm not gonna lie.
it's for mainly like sex though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I saw someone just said it's about. I'm talking spiritual. So
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a bit
yeah.
deeper.
So, okay, if it's talking about sexual,
Yeah.
all right. I think that
Who's the man in this analogy? Who's the woman?
Well, what if she's a breadwinner? Like,
That still doesn't mean
As
that
it relates to sex
can,
only,
like,
Yeah.
a lock or the
the
key.
key. I get that. But
Okay, so think about a femme fatale girl, a girl who's able to get men to do anything, and the men are opening up for her. Doesn't mean that she's even opening up for them. She has power, right? So it could be like that. But then the girl who's getting opened up by every single guy, obviously that's a loss of power, you know? You don't have control over who's that master lock, who's has power with you. When you're sexually with somebody, it is a balance of exchange of power between the two of you, and you are giving yourself to that person. So if you're a lock opened up by everyone, then you are a weak lock. But if you're a strong master lock and you have the power to keep people out, but also have the power to open other people up, then you're a winner. You know? So I don't know.
Different outlook.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would say men
Interesting.
in general are typically the keys and women are the locks. And then it's on the men to be the best key that they can be so they can open up as many locks as possible. And it's on women to preserve their lock trustiness and not open up to any key. But we know most girls fuck that up. So yeah. What else we got here? Anybody else have any commentary on that? Good insight. And I got here a question, pretty deep question, so ladies, be prepared.
Jimmy.
Donate $5. Appreciate that, my friend. And just so you guys know, if you want your thing shown on screen, it's 10 and up to be shown on screen, and then we're going to read 20 and up. But if it came in from before, we'll read it.
We got you guys.
But 10 and up, though. Question, everybody. Have your parents ever talked to you or asked you about your sex or sex life, about sex or your sex life? If so, how did it go? Cancel the Fifth Amendment. Goddamn.
Yes.
All right. We'll start here and then work our way. Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah, but like my people were kind of okay with what was going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
Alright.
what
It
did
depends.
what did they say to you?
Okay, when I was in high school, my mom came to me and was kind of just like, okay, are you going to tell me when you have sex? And I was just like,
just like that.
I was just like, probably not like the day it happens, but I'll definitely bring it up. And then when I was having sex and she knew I was sexually active, she was kind of just like, okay, but that nigga better be doing something. Or that girl better be doing something.
Oh, or that girl.
Oh yeah, I'm bisexual.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
All right.
Why does it make sense?
Nothing. You like vanilla.
Oh, okay.
So like, if a black girl likes white guys, then she just has to be bisexual.
Right.
No, I'm just saying it makes sense with the actual like dating.
No, but I've never dated a white man until the man that I'm dating now.
Yeah, so you're fed up with black niggas.
I had bitches too, so what does that have to do with what you're talking about?
I'm just saying, typically, if you're gonna date another race, you're open to different things.
I get what you're saying, but it's reversed for me though. Like I
Yeah.
already knew I was into girls long before I even dated niggas. Like I like Caribbean men. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Next question.
Okay.
I think what my partner's trying to establish is that, in general, black women tend to date within their race, right? Statistically speaking,
Absolutely.
very tightly within their race.
Typically.
So if you see African American woman with a white guy, it means she might be more open to other things. Is what he's trying to say.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
But for me, it was reversed. It wasn't like white.
You liked
dudes
girls
and it-
first.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
Mhm.
Okay. And you actually like them.
Yeah.
Since you actually like them, let me ask you this then. Since you're bisexual, who do you think you get more benefit from the relationship when you're with women or from men?
To be
Who
honest,
provides more value in general?
I've been in a relationship with both. I'm going to be completely straightforward and say that it really didn't depend on my relationship. It depended on the person. So I think it's a case by case thing.
Okay. But who do you think you have a higher, who has more requirements when you're dealing with a woman or when you're dealing with a man? Who are you pickier with?
Men.
Why?
Because y'all are hard-headed. you have to compromise. You have to maneuver a lot. And I'm a type of genuine person, so moving strategic allows me to gain in a critical thinking and just using my mind kind of way, but at the same time, it's just y'all niggas be trifling. Like every time I was with a girl, even if she did me green, I knew that's the type of girl she was long before.
Can you define did you green?
Like, did you wrong?
Lie,
Did you wrong stuff?
Okay.
Steal.
Okay.
So you can read girls better than men.
I can read men better than women, but I think
Oh,
that the
okay.
women were most honest. But as a woman, I feel like we know when we lie, do shiesty shit, no matter how good you are. But at the same time,
Where-
it's like y'all niggas telling yourselves.
Okay. No, fair enough. Was it? Are you saying was she actually more honest though, or were you just better at?
The girl I was in a relationship with, she
yeah, 'cause
was
you-
more honest.
Okay, because you're saying like if I get with a girl that's green that steals or whatever, they're more honest. But is it that they're more honest, or
But
that
not
you're just
just
able
more
to identify
honest.
women better because you're a female?
Both.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So you're saying that it's easier to be with women than men.
To some extent, yes.
What would you prefer? If
I
you had
don't
to
have
pick
a
one gender to be with
preference.
for the rest of your life, what would you prefer?
Okay, I don't have a preference. That's what. Okay.
If you had to pick one, though, is what I'm asking.
But like bias, though. Like
It depends on the person. Like. It
Let's
really
say both
does.
are optimal. The girl gives you what you need. The guy gives you what you need. What do you think is a better? What would you go with?
I still can't pick one. Cause I love women and men equally.
So you want
if I
both?
meet somebody, I could have both if I want to. Absolutely. But I don't really think that's.
To marry and live with forever.
Yeah.
Which one would you actually choose?
Your family. Kids, if you want kids.
I get what y'all are saying, but it still doesn't matter who.
Okay.
The process
Bruh.
to even have kids, yeah, bruh. The process even to have kids, I'll go through that same process and still probably be in love with that woman the same as I would with a man.
Question.
But you're pickier with men than you are with women.
Yeah,
I am,
You're
because y'all
pickier.
are more difficult to deal with.
Okay. Would it be fair to say that men, if for a guy to deal with you versus a woman that has to deal with you, since you're pickier, by definition, that means the man has to bring more to the table to get you than a woman
No.
would?
I just have a biased opinion when it comes to guys in relationships.
So that means they have to work harder to get you than a girl would because you're pickier.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So, for example, let's say you meet somebody the first time, guy and girl, who waits longer for sex?
Oh.
So you want to be honest?
Be 100% honest. Yeah, go ahead.
She first goes over.
The man does.
Oh, damn.
Why? They're both the same, right?
I think that men have an instilled thing in them to enjoy not only competition, but not just competition, but they feed off of things that they're not able to obtain. It's almost like a conquer Romans empire complex. Like if you're able to feel like, okay, this girl likes me. I can tell that based off her energy and the way she winks and smiles at me. She obviously is into me, but she's not letting me like break her down. So obviously, in essence, that's gonna not only sometimes it offends men, but most men that have money or power or any type of strength in community or like the social world, he's gonna want to conquer you no matter what. So 9 times out of 10,
niggas trying to fuck.
That's fine. Conquer doesn't have to mean, oh, I have to spend the most money on her. It means I have to fuck her. It could be anything for anybody because men have different
but the end
desires.
root of it is they're trying to smash.
But that's fine. But y'all niggas will go to hell. I had a nigga chase after me for 7 years before he could actually get in the same vicinity as me.
Stupid. That nigga retarded.
Stupid, really.
That nigga retarded. Holy.
God damn.
Okay.
All right.
You're toxic. Toxic as hell.
I'm not toxic. I told him no.
What about you?
What was the question? I
The
forgot.
question, what was that?
Yeah, pull it back up.
Which one?
The question, it was originally
Let's see right here.
Sex
about
talk.
your sex life.
Birds
Yeah.
and the bees. Did your parents ever ask you about that? Growing up?
They asked me, but we never got into like really deep talk. I guess we were just like when I had my first boyfriend, they kind of knew, but
They didn't
was
care?
like yeah, they were fine. They were actually like pushing me, socialize more, go out there.
Have some kids, baby girl.
No, not kids.
Okay.
But,
Oh, so they were like
protected.
pushing you. They were pushing you to like deal with the opposite gender.
Sorry?
They were like pushing you to like get out and meet men.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I was like more shy and
Okay.
yeah.
Maybe
Are your parents still together?
No,
Okay. So was it your mom that told you to get to meet guys?
no, my dad actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He probably wanted you out of the house. When you gone? Bye-bye.
All right. What about you? What was it like talking with your parents about that?
I would say like the same.
All right, go ahead.
Like the same.
No, you're good. You're good. Go ahead. Just keep going. They can hear you.
I would say like my parents both pushed me. Like my parents definitely pushed me. Like my dad, yes. Like I tell him everything, and then like my mom, she's like, "Bitch, get out in there," and like she's like, "Do some shots," or like whatever. I'm like, okay.
Oh shit. Are your parents still together?
No, they're divorced. But like,
Okay, so both parents like push you to get laid.
yeah, I tell them everything. Like
shit.
I
Wait,
don't know.
everything?
Yeah.
Even
everything.
blowjobs?
Yeah, I'll give them the details. Like I don't know.
What the fuck?
Maybe not my dad, because like I'm closer with him, but my mom, she's like, "Well, how did it go last night?" I'm like, "Well."
God damn. All right.
Take us through
Yeah.
a one night stand with your mom talking about it.
Oh my
How does that go? Hey, mom.
I'm like, his dick was so big, like he was really tall, he had really nice long legs. Like,
Okay.
Damn.
That's a strange compliment.
Crazy.
He has long legs.
Shout out to Boston, man.
I don't know.
Heard that
Like, and
one.
my mom's like, okay, good, like keep it going. And my dad will be like, okay, like I
Stop.
will not give him that details, but I'll be like, okay, hooked up with this guy last night. He's like, all right, live, like, bye.
All right.
Love you, dad.
Yeah. It's like fuck that shit.
Yeah, for real.
Okay.
I also tell him, like, who cares?
All right.
TMI.
What about you?
Yeah, they definitely gave me that talk when I started like dating and stuff.
Are your parents still together?
No, they
Okay.
aren't.
What'd they say?
Mainly just, be safe, use protection, don't get pregnant,
So they didn't tell you don't do it. They just said like be safe about it.
Yeah, they said they couldn't stop anything from happening if I choose to partake in, sex or do shit like that, but just be safe, make sure I'm good, always use condom and don't get pregnant.
All right. What about you?
Do you wait? Hold on, real quick. Do you always use a condom?
No.
He's honest. He's honest. Okay.
I gotta be honest,
Cool.
All right. What about you?
Yeah, my dad never wanted to hear about that stuff. My mom, she's like, when it happens, let me know. So
All right.
I definitely was open to her, but then it wasn't handled welcomingly. Of course, she was mad.
It was? Well, oh, so she told you to tell her and then she didn't like the result.
No.
Oh, shit.
So,
woman.
So then from there, then I just kept it to myself, you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Are your parents still together?
No, they're not.
Okay.
Yeah.
What story pissed her off that like she got offended by it where she had to?
I was just like this, Mom. I thought it was magical. I'm like this, Mom, guess what? I lost my virginity.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, what?
Oh, so she didn't even care about how you
No.
did it. She just was mad that you lost it.
That I did it, yeah. Yeah.
So she told you, I want you to tell me the truth. Then you told the truth. She got pissed.
Bruh. Goes to show, Myron, women
It
don't want the
happens.
truth.
Yeah, facts.
They say they want it, but they don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough. What about you?
My dad's been telling me forever, like, boys want one thing, they're dirty, don't talk to them, blah, blah, blah. So I have a great relationship with my dad. He's like my best friend. He asks me all the time. He asks me a million questions, but I just tell him the truth. I don't do that, Dad.
Period.
What age do you want to lose your V card?
When I find the right person. I thought I was waiting for one for a minute, but it
In
didn't
Miami?
work out. No, he's not in Miami. He goes to Miami, but he's not in Miami.
No, but you're in here right now in Miami. So.
Well, it's for the podcast, so it's different. He knows I'm
What the
here.
hell did you say?
No, she's in here right now, so it's not gonna happen anytime soon.
I guess not.
Well,
I'm confused, bro.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? You can tell that she. Shout out to you. You understand what that nigga said. We didn't even understand. All right.
Hey,
fantastic. What else do we got here?
We are all under the weather, bro.
Yeah.
All of us here.
Okay, we got here. Ladies, have you personally ever approached a guy or slid into guys' DMs? If so, what was your opening line?
Ooh,
good question.
It's a very good one.
We'll start here.
Okay. Once, this was a while ago, before I was talking to the guy I was waiting for. Sorry.
Bro, how long you been here and you've been knocking that?
Yeah, bro.
Sorry. It's an accident. It's in my way. I need it taken away. It's in my way.
Yeah.
I've slid into guys' DMs and I've said something along the lines of like, I'll block everyone for you. Something like that. Just something along the lines of like.
How do you respond?
He gave me a snap, so I blocked him because I don't do snap. That's for the hoes.
Goddamn.
He gave you a snap?
Yeah, he gave me a snap.
Snapchat?
Yeah, who gives a girl a snap? That's for hoes. I don't do that.
Right.
These fucking Gen Zers, bro.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
So, explain this. So he gave you his Snapchat handle.
So I blocked him. That was the end.
Okay.
I mean, she has a point in a way.
Okay.
That is for like, I want to say bad behavior, if you know what I mean.
Okay, that's why he did that.
Yeah, he probably wanted to get some nudes.
Wow.
For example, I want to say kids
I'm
nowadays.
genuinely intrigued now. Like that, is that how niggas ask for nudes in 2023?
Yes.
So I don't understand.
Absolutely.
Why
We
do you
still
wa-
use
why would,
Snapchat.
why do people prefer the nudes on Snapchat now instead of
'Cause it
text?
Because it goes away.
Yeah,
Because it
goes away.
disappears, yeah.
Why do you
I
want
thought
to
like we
disappear?
moved off
Like,
of
for example-
Snapchat.
Because
Because-
Put
girls
work
be
into that. You
cheating
put
and
work
lying
into that, and it
Mm-mm.
disappears.
Like, are girls more comfortable to give you a Snapchat to send news because, again, it disappears? And again, it's like, okay, here today, gone tomorrow. So
And if they like you, they can screenshot it and save it for another time. But
Yeah.
it's definitely the app to disappear and not have a trace of what you're sending to someone.
and if you as the other person
trace
do a
is still
screenshot
there.
of that picture, they can tell right away.
Yeah, yeah.
Digital footprint is real.
All right. So that was a slide in a DM, and then you blocked him after because he said, "Here's my snap."
First time and last time. I'll never.
Okay.
Well, not never, but I don't slide in guys'
So guys, if
DMs.
a girl gives her Snapchat, you're in there, buddy.
All right. That's I learn something new every day. All right. What about you? Have you ever? I think it's slid in a DM or approached a guy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the one who pulled my husband first.
Oh shit.
So,
How?
like,
Yeah,
he
how'd
was
you do that?
approaching things as a friend. We went out one night after me and my ex broke up, and
Okay.
I'm like, "This, hey, listen, we're going home tonight." So,
Okay.
Oh, you
claimed like I wanted
you took him on a date.
I took him home.
She smashed him.
Wait,
She was like, "We smashing, buddy,"
wait
Yeah.
a minute.
and now they're married.
So you took him out on a date and then say we're going home and smash?
Yes, yes,
Oh, so you actually asked him out on a date too?
yes.
You
And I still like to plan our dates as well.
okay? So you initiate. Okay, so you initiated it. Okay.
No, but
Is he white?
Yes.
How did I?
This nigga
Bro,
freshman.
but
how did I know?
You know what's weird though? I think when he first met, when she first met him, he was throwing moves on her, and then that's what happened afterwards. Because ain't no way in hell she's gonna be like, "Yo, nigga, come on." You know?
Absolutely.
Bro, he's white, dog. It makes sense.
All right. All right.
Elaborate on that.
Okay.
Okay, so let me say something very general here because I don't want to be too racist. Let's just say terms of like men and like actually being confident and going after girls,
Right.
that's more of like a Hispanic, black minority move. White
Okay.
niggas just be like, hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
And I'll go wherever you want to go.
I met some black dudes like that though too.
But,
that are just like
but
not into
generally,
the chase. Like
generally,
they'll just
if we're gonna
take
put
whatever
it into
accepts them.
perspective of the general population, it's gonna be they're more easygoing white guys. So to
Okay.
speak.
100%. Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, because I mean, for a woman, that's a pretty lofty risk to take, right? From a societal standpoint, like from a social standpoint, you know, it's your ex's friend, even though it was only 2 weeks and they didn't really know each other like that. You know, there could be some social stigma, especially on a college campus where news travels around.
Yeah.
What made you take that risk? What did that guy exemplify that made you say, you know what, I'm gonna take this risk and shoot the shot?
So I think
Was he extremely handsome? Was he very charismatic? Was he charming? Did he have money? What was it?
It was the charisma, the way he carried himself, the way he presented himself in front of other women, in front of other men, and everything that he approached his way of life and his dreams and his ambitions. That's what made me like him for him and look at him differently, I guess. So I put myself out there.
And you were able to identify that in a pretty short period of time.
Yeah. We were talking, hanging out, like picking each other's mind. I'm always the kind of person who likes to go deeper in conversations. So I like to know somebody's values and who they are.
Okay.
Like from the jump, friends or not. Like
Did he match your type physically that you would normally go for?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Because what I've come to realize, Austin Dunham talks about this. Shout out to him. If you look at a girl's like past 3 or 4 boyfriends, you're gonna notice that they look pretty damn alike or have very similar traits.
Yeah.
Women
Yeah.
tend to have a type and they tend to be very close to it. Sometimes they'll venture out of it every now and then, but in general, women have a type and they tend to stick to that.
If they may hurt
Women
bad,
are very linear in the type of men that they like versus men we're way more open.
but if they hurt bad enough, they'll change.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Huh?
They'll change, like, you know.
Oh yeah, but at that point
if
it's,
they've been hurt
it's
bad
over.
enough.
Yeah, but at that point it's a wrap for you, nigga.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
if they fucked a bunch of
Fuck
Jamals
black
and
guys.
Tyrones, and then they come back to you,
White
guys.
guys.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. So, and it ended up working out for you. You got married. Cool.
By the way, I will not tell people that you homie hopped. Just say you met him at college.
I mean, she's married now, so she don't care.
Probably, but
Yeah.
I think about it, and
sure.
I actually genuinely think, did I homie hop?
Yeah, you did.
Did I? They weren't
Doesn't matter.
friends.
still, man, that circle. It's a circle. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah, don't say that no more.
All right. What about you?
Sliding.
Have you
guys,
ever
DMs.
approached a guy and or slid in the guy's DMs? That's a correct question, right? Let's pull it up on screen.
I don't remember the last time I really approached.
What about in person?
No,
In
she's saying,
person?
yeah,
Yeah,
she said
ever.
approached. Like,
I mean, I probably have. I just
can't remember it.
No,
Okay.
He was
Not
like,
surprised.
What up, nigga?
not surprised.
What up?
No, I'm
nigga,
saying I'm
is
not
so
surprised because
crazy.
most women don't approach men in general.
That's
What
so
about you? When's the last
I
time
did,
you
yes.
you approached a guy or
Yeah.
slid in the DM? Tell us the story.
Yes. Cute. He was just like walking down the street. I was like, cute. Like, you so hot. And like,
What was your line?
I was
Hi.
just like, you're really hot. Like, it was
Just like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, okay, you're looking good. Like,
Okay. Tell
Yeah,
us the
like-
verbatim way that
Okay,
you
so,
actually
like,
did it.
I go
Matter of fact,
like that, and we looked at each other.
But yeah, if looking
No,
counts.
literally, like you
I'll
know,
look
you
at a
lock
guy.
eyes.
That's a
type
lady.
thing.
fresh. Let's
That's
let's demonstrate it.
Well, if you lock eyes, yeah, I will demonstrate.
Get
it.
15
I
to
was
16
like-
ready.
I'm like,
Wait, what?
Yeah, nigga, I want to
do you wanna
actually
do
see
it?
this shit.
Like,
I want to see
No,
this
do
shit.
it again.
All
do
right,
it
ready?
again.
No,
Okay.
hold on. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some mics real quick, and we're gonna actually demonstrate
no,
this.
I'm being dead ass. I'll do it.
No,
Okay.
no, I believe you.
You
I
just
just
gotta give them
want
a
to see.
look.
Yeah, exactly.
They know what they're
I'm
talking
like,
about.
He's like, what?
This is the Johnny Bravo of. Okay, never mind.
My friend is his name is Johnny.
I think it was Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny, I'm exposing you. Sorry.
So
He's so hot. Like, I love
okay, should we
him.
do it? Yeah, we can do it right here. All right, come over.
Okay.
Oh my
Move
god,
out.
Oh,
bro.
we're really
Like-
doing this.
Yeah. I want to actually see how y'all did this shit.
How you just
How-
look.
how-
You
how you
know
did
what
this.
it is to just look at a dude.
Come on over.
Like, you just
They
give
did
him
a
the
full
eyes.
demonstration
Come on.
right now.
I'm gonna go ahead. Hit
Give
one.
him the eyes.
Hit one.
Like, I was walking by Gecko. Okay, act like you're
Right there.
walking
But Gecko, right? So okay.
Yeah, like, oh my god.
105.
Ew, what?
One works.
Cool.
Go this way. Are you going this way?
Yeah.
The demonstration.
Walk
guys
by
ready?
me.
Yeah, ready.
Hello?
right,
Hi, are we here?
Ready? So you're enrolled. He's the guy, and show us how you
Walk
did it,
this
because
way.
I want to see.
He was kind of behind me, and I was like,
Oh, behind you?
No, keep walking faster.
Okay, so he walks
faster.
bam. All right.
And I was looking, like, we were making eye contact type thing. Like, you know.
What'd you say?
I go, oh my God, you're so hot.
Thanks.
I was like,
All right, I want to make sure I get this right.
like that,
I want to
like,
really, because here's the thing. I want the audience to see.
okay, I was in heels, like, I was looking cute or whatever.
Hold on. The reason why I'm demonstrating this is because I really want the audience to see this, and I want y'all to see. Well, I don't want to reveal why I'm doing this right now. Okay, so he's coming this way, and you're standing here, right?
Okay, no,
and then
we're walking.
walking past each other. Okay, so you're coming this way, he's coming that way. Okay, bam.
I'll do it.
Okay, so he makes eye contact with you like this.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
eye contact,
you
I was
turn your
like-
body to him.
I was like,
Okay, and then he still keeps going, or does he look back like
no,
this?
he looked back, like he turned his body.
Okay, so he faces you like this then.
Yes, I was
Okay,
like,
and then what did you
okay.
say specifically?
I was like, you're so cute. He was like, oh my God, you're so cute. I was like, all right. Oh, I was
Yeah.
like, you're so cute. Like,
Okay, and then what did he say?
I said, can I get your number? And he was like, of course.
Okay,
And
so just
now-
like that. So he's just like, oh yeah, sure, of course.
Yeah, of course.
And then he
Like,
gives you his
that's all-
number, and then
yes. And then, I don't know, I got a little thing going on.
what?
Wait, did he
Okay.
smash?
You know the answer
Let's
to that
be
one.
honest here.
Not that night.
Okay.
All right,
He's a
then.
really nice guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, he's really nice. He
That's
lives
good.
across the. We're neighbors, you guys.
Don't drop name dropping.
All right. Oh, so you had seen him on multiple occasions.
No, I haven't. No, I was like, he's so hot. I was like,
So you found out he was a neighbor after
Whoa.
the fact.
no, yeah, we're neighbors now. Like,
Yo.
Okay, but you didn't know he was a neighbor before.
no.
Yo,
not at
I'm not
all.
gonna lie, that was scared the fuck out of me.
What?
All right, you can take a seat. Go ahead.
That's your neighbor.
Yeah, take your seat. Go ahead. Good. Okay.
Yeah, she got no ass.
I know.
Yo,
God.
bruh.
This nigga French.
Please, I'm working on it, okay?
Bro, I'll be scared,
My
dog.
brother.
That isn't always
Nah,
what
bro.
pros are
Yo,
good.
y'all like the new studio, man? This shit
It's
lit, dude, huh?
fire.
Yeah. Okay.
W Myron.
All right.
No, but at least you're brave enough to do that, because most girls are scared to do that. So you're brave.
Like,
Yeah.
who do you think?
And the reason why I wanted to demonstrate that for you guys is because girls could get away with really bad game. That's the reason why I wanted to say that.
I have
Because
game.
if a guy did that to a girl, he would have to be exceptionally handsome or really have some shit together to be able to
And
pull it off
crazy
most of the
He
time.
was so hot.
Yeah.
That was the
Absolutely.
thing. He was so hot.
That's what I
Like,
mean.
That's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna shoot my shot.
No, I mean
like,
if it
fuck
was the other way around
Yeah,
and a guy did
guys
that
are-
on
'cause
you,
That
you would
happens
have
to
to
girls
be.
all the time, and girls are like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
guys
Yeah.
are shy. Shoot
That's
your
what
shot.
I'm trying to
like,
explain is that women are able to get the whole reason why I even demonstrated that is because women are able to get away with really bad game, whereas like men are not able to do that. Like if a guy did it, he would have to do it in a much different way.
He,
Right?
he might go to jail, too.
Huh?
He might go to jail. You never know.
Yeah. So like, I mean, if the audience wants, I could demonstrate to y'all how the guy would have had to do it to be more attractive.
They
if
wanna
you
see
guys
it.
want.
They
You
want
wanna
to see it.
They want to see
They
it.
want to see it.
Give me ones in the chat if y'all want me to show you guys how you would have to do
I
it
would like to see it.
as a guy.
let's
Yeah.
do it.
Why she was able to
Pull
get away with it as a girl and I can
Pull
do it as a guy. Like I said before, we're switching shit up on this goddamn show. Hold on, guys. Like,
And don't
okay.
whistle.
Okay,
All right, cool.
we're getting
Yeah,
it.
sure. We can do it. All right.
Yes.
So, all right. So I guess who wants to do it? You want to do it? All right. Cool. Sure. All right. So, 15 and 16. All right. So come on.
So we're going to demonstrate
Yeah, we're gonna demonstrate
a
it.
live pickup on the street, cold approach.
Doing
Alright.
just juice now.
So, same exact scenario, right? So if I was the guy, right? So just to recap with the audience real quick, right? So she was the girl. She walked by like this, and you come by. And what she does is she turns her entire body to engage him and tell him, "Oh, I'm interested in you," blah blah blah, right? And as a girl, that works because the guy doesn't have any physical worry that you're going to hurt him. Correct?
Okay,
Because
true,
that,
yeah.
that's why you're able to you're
yeah.
able to be a bit more assertive in how you approach the guy and do that and telegraph interest like that because there's no physical fear from a male perspective, right? However, when it's reversed as a guy, right, you have to take that into your head and be like, okay, I'm gonna approach her, but I have to do it in a way where I'm conveying interest while not coming off as creepy while still making her feel safe. So this is how a guy would have to do it, right? So if you're walking by as a guy, right, same situation, walk past each other. I'm not gonna engage you like this because you would be. I'm not gonna stop you like this or engage you like this because this is scary. Like I'm much taller than her. I'm much bigger than her. I can hurt her. She doesn't know who the fuck I am. I'm really close to her too. That's weird. I would have to do something where I would have to turn my head and be like, "Oh, you're attractive," and like kind of still
out.
kind of almost go and
Yeah.
see how she reacts to it.
Yes, exactly.
And then based on how she goes, and mind you, by the way, as a man, you're thinking about this is happening real fucking time. You have to make adaptations because if she keeps pushing, I'm keep pushing, right? Because if I chase after her, that might be a little weird. Or I could fully commit and stop her like
front.
this,
Yeah.
so
That's
she
better.
gets a full perspective of who the hell I am, and she knows, okay, this guy's approaching me, but he's not like weird about it, and I'm approaching obviously with a smile on my face, not being strange, giving her enough space so that like she knows that I'm not going to do some weird shit. So there's two ways: either I stop her overtly and let her know, hey, I'm going to make an approach, or come by.
Yeah.
Or like this, where I'm doing it subtly and I'm turning my head like this, and if she sees me and she interacts with me and then she turns her body to me like
That's
that,
the difference,
then I know.
though.
Hold on, wait 1 second. You're the one with the bad game here, right?
Dog shit
So,
advice.
or then I can reciprocate and then I can match that, right? Bam. Then I can show and telegraph a little bit of interest, but I have to be more subtle with the way I do it because as a woman, and here's the thing, y'all are women, you guys don't even know of the shit that we have to think about to have in mind to make this shit come off and make it look smooth so you don't get creeped out and shit. So as a guy, you initiate, but then you have to go off of, okay, I'm going to initiate, but then if she doesn't reciprocate, I need to keep it pushing.
And-
like if she's not showing interest, I got to kind of count my losses because
That's
girls
your
know right
point.
away.
Going from behind is an L.
That's L.
It's
Yeah.
a huge L.
Yeah. That's
Don't,
a-
don't call someone from behind.
Don't ever do
Don't
that.
do that.
And this is more for the men now to learn. I get, like, for you guys, you'll never be in this situation, but
That's
this is
when
for
you
the
get
men.
Pepper sprayed.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
once
then
again,
also
ahead.
another tip is like once you're gone, you're already past.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Yeah, it's more
I think
smooth
that
on the walk
approach
up.
of like right next to or
In
like
front.
when you could see eye contact.
Make eye contact
Yeah.
first.
Eye contact
absolutely.
and conversation is
Yeah.
much better.
So the
It's
two
more
ways for the guy, right? You either stop her overtly like this, bam, hey, I just had to whatever, say your line. Or if you're passing by and you make eye contact, oh wow, you're really cute. You give her a compliment, and then if she turns around to engage you, then you match that. But
Yeah.
the point is that I still have my feet placed going this way and I'm just turning my head. Why am I doing that? To show that I'm willing to walk away from this interaction. I know it's very like weird, like, whoa, Myron, that's a lot of thought process, whatever. But you got to understand that like body language telegraphs like 80% of communication a lot of the times. And when you show that you're willing to walk away from a girl, it actually shows a good amount of value as a man. Because most guys, what do they do? Oh my God, I hope you like me. But it's like, okay, I'm going to offer my... How do I say this? I'm going to offer my attention to a degree, but it isn't going to be here forever.
And then what they do is they'll walk past and be like, should I talk to her real quick? You know what? I'll do it. And then they run back. It's like, nah, nigga.
Yeah.
You took too long.
Yeah,
From
yeah,
behind
yeah.
as well. It's an
Yeah,
L.
yeah. And that displays like a lack of confidence. Now, are you going to be, can some guys pull that off where they run back and if they're handsome, right, super good looking, or maybe they got some status on campus, she figures out who the fuck you are, that's different. There's always going to be exceptions. But in general, she don't know who the fuck you are. You don't know who the fuck she is. You're not the best looking Chad. You got to, be able to read situations like this. So, but yeah, I say all that to say this. Like what you did, if a guy did that shit, he'll probably get rejected.
Yeah.
But
Exactly,
women can get
guys.
away with making like terrible game.
Random stuff.
All you
yeah.
do is
So, yeah.
look, like eyes. I feel like eye contact, like even like like if your eyes are in like the right place and like you see each other, yeah, 100%.
I'm curious. Do you do that often?
What?
Talk to guys?
No.
No?
Thank you for being
not at all.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I always hot. We made eye contact, and I was like, "Oh my God, you're super hot!" And like, I was like, "Okay, I'll shoot my shot." Like, the worst thing he's gonna say is no,
There you go.
Like, that's the worst I'm gonna get. Like, maybe ew, but like,
But have you ever been rejected by a guy?
No. Yes?
She said no.
How many?
maybe like a couple. And they're
Wait,
like,
from,
I
like,
have a
going up to them?
girlfriend or
No,
something.
right.
Like, I don't know. Yeah, definitely in college. Yeah. Like,
Well, they've probably
and,
seen her
yeah,
in
definitely.
college.
Wait, like going up to them like in person and saying what's up?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
Were
I
you
don't
sloppy
know.
drunk though?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
There
the
you
other
go.
thing. Or
Hey,
like,
hey,
or
hey,
they
come on, girl, I'm a psychic.
They have
Yeah.
girlfriends.
Psychic.
Hey, I'm
That too.
No,
Or
you
they
were
have
sloppy drunk, man. That's
girlfriends or
why.
Club
something.
And niggas
live.
don't want to go to jail.
Yeah,
I know.
Like, that's
Or-
why, man.
Okay, or they have girlfriends or something.
Nah,
A
man.
nigga with a girlfriend, they don't care. I mean,
Okay, yeah, that's a lie, right? Like,
Damn.
I got a girlfriend. Like, come on, that's the biggest like. thing in the book.
I
Like,
mean,
I'll pray for you, okay?
yeah.
All right. Hope the chat enjoyed that one right there, like I said before. So where were we at here? We were at
Chat about DMs.
oh
I think
yes.
It's
so she went over her.
So
Oh
it's me.
yeah. Have you ever approached a guy or DM'd them?
I don't think so. Probably I have, but very, very rarely.
Can't remember?
Like,
you
can't
seem more
remember.
private.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm more private. I like I like when guys approach me, not
The opposite?
Not the opposite. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. What's your type?
More like I don't know how to say it. Like masculine, like protective. Like.
Well, you're Russian, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And then for you?
I've definitely slid in a guy's DMs
I already know.
before.
What'd you say?
How you know that?
What up, nigga? It's me.
I'm not that aggressive.
No,
Debo, nigga.
it's hey.
I don't even like Friday like that. No, but honestly, like, I would walk up. I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said I don't like it like that.
Oh, I didn't
But-
ask that, Mo. You were the one. Nick, yo, y'all niggas need to put the cameras on yourselves when you say the shit that you guys be saying. That'd be
first
for the
of all,
production crew in the back.
I didn't hear Mo at all. Mo be
Yeah.
saying
Go ahead,
some
Mo.
random shit.
What was your question?
Now she answered. I was like, you don't like Friday?
Oh, okay.
I like Friday, but it's cool. Debo a bully. But yeah, I've definitely slid in like a guy's DMs, but I'm more comfortable talking to them in person.
Right.
I don't really like texting in the phones.
Tell us your last cold approach. How'd it go?
It's with the guy I was with now.
Okay.
I
How'd
was
you
at
make
a
that approach?
bar. Like I said, he was laughing at my jokes, so I was just like,
That wasn't an approach, man. He was laughing.
no, but I didn't have to say anything to him. He wasn't
She
going to talk to
didn't.
me.
So you-
He said that he wasn't going to talk to me, and
So you
I
engaged
asked for
him
his number.
first.
Yeah,
Okay.
but not only that, I asked for his number first, and he didn't think that I was going
But he
to.
gave you like a sign though, like a signal.
Yeah, him laughing at my jokes. Niggas don't think women are funny, so.
I mean,
At least you know that. At least she
mean,
knows.
Yo,
Yeah, y'all
she
act
said a
like,
funny joke,
y'all
but that's
act
true,
like,
yeah.
y'all act like.
But women
You know,
aren't funny,
y'all
though, to be
Yeah,
honest.
they aren't funny.
We are. Y'all just are sensitive.
nah, it's
Who?
You. Nah, not for real though. Some
I mean,
niggas are sensitive. But
humor-
no, for real though.
humor
Like,
is
if you could
selective.
make a man laugh, I think that their
Subjective, I mean.
food and their stomach and
I'll
them
tell you
making
what,
them laugh
The
is...
laughing isn't it. Maybe the stomach.
No, because I
The
like to
hotter
laugh.
girl is,
If
the
I
funnier
can't-
she gets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You laughing right up out them drawers.
No, we're
That's
laughing to make you think that we like you.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
No,
smash.
but I know a fake laugh between a real laugh.
You can't really tell.
I can.
Yeah, you can.
You can speak for yourself, but not me.
It was the first time you met him, right? So therefore, you're not going to be able to identify
know?
if his laugh is authentic or not. You have to know an
no,
individual
but
to know that.
it really had nothing to do with that. I think that he thought we were attractive. He was into white girls before he met me.
Look, man. I'll be honest with you. Women are not funny, just as you said
You
before.
said it.
I'm hilarious though.
Yeah, okay.
You call
Well,
it.
women in general are not funny. And if they were funny, there'd be more female comedian specials. There aren't. And
I feel you, but I'm not
Yeah.
speaking in general. I'm talking about me, and I'm hilarious.
Okay, other than your previous guy right now, do you ever approach a guy
Yeah.
first?
Yeah.
okay, can you give us an example
the
of how
example.
it went? So we know the one where you are funny, and then what's the other one?
I throw looks. I didn't have to do a lot, but if I really wanted somebody
But
that
then
I
they
thought
approach you?
wasn't, yeah, but
Okay, let me
There's
define
been
cold approach.
scenarios-
Hold on, let me stop you real fast. A cold approach is when you approach an individual that you don't know and you initiate a conversation for some
First.
type of courtship, or in this case,
okay,
to
so
get courtship from a man.
I
So
give
have
a
you ever done that
compliment.
besides giving a look? Because that doesn't count.
Yeah, I've given a compliment, whether it was physical looks or like I noticed a piece on them because I'm into clothes.
Okay, give us an example.
So like I'd say like, yo, I like your shirt, or like I didn't know that a lot of people wear this type of shoe.
Okay, you know what?
Or sometimes I went to a hockey game and I've like kind of started up a conversation, but he asked me for my number. I wasn't even trying to run down on him. He
She
was
went to a
kind of
hockey
just
game. I see what she's doing there.
Yeah, smart.
Ain't no niggas there at a hockey game. But no.
like, it's
so-
niggas,
well,
but not the niggas you talking about.
Yeah, okay. I want to know how'd you like approach the guy?
I just find something to connect with them on. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah, but
not
like, how'd you
necessarily-
go in there and be like, nice shirt? Like, how'd you do that?
she
I
threw a
would
look.
just tell them. I feel like I'm confident enough to speak to someone.
But see, it's so simple for her. Just noticing.
Yeah, because
the
I'm
shirt.
in media,
maybe
so
the I kinda
wanna
networking
see
is
how
really
she did it,
easy
though.
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Good.
mic time again.
Let's
I
see
want
it.
to see this because
Lord
again,
have
I want to
mercy.
show people the
Another
polarity
round.
between what women could get away with versus what men will never be able to get away with. I think that's very important for the audience to learn.
And women hardly ever get, I want to say, told no.
Yeah.
Because, again, you're a woman talking to me.
Outside of like crazy examples like you're pissed drunk and they don't want to
Yeah.
go to jail. So, okay. So
Or
go ahead, Fresh. Since you are a drippy individual, is that what you guys call it nowadays?
Oh, bro, I'm
you go.
drippy today, bro.
Okay.
I'm chilling today.
Yeah, okay, nigga.
I'm recovering from Orlando.
You got the iced out Arab dial Rolex.
Yeah, I'm recovering from Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What up, nigga?
What's good,
So,
nigga?
I want you.
There it is.
I want you
don't
to
talk to people like
specifically
that.
show how you go up to a guy and give him a comment. Like I want the body language, everything.
So,
like mimic it.
I'm here at the game.
Yeah.
Watching,
Okay, cool.
Watching right now.
Yeah. How would you do it?
Who you betting on?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm just here to watch the game. I don't know.
Okay, cool. I noticed that I liked your watch, but you don't have any shoes on. Why?
I'm in the booth chilling. You feel me?
So you take off your shoes in your booth if it's
Yeah,
private?
I wanna relax.
And you know what? I can respect that. I like that. I've never taken my shoes off in the booth. I normally wear heels.
Try it. Do it right now.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
This feels weird. I'm cold.
I know, but you get used to it.
I can use your jacket.
No, nigga.
Nigga is crazy. Okay, have a good night.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of cute, by the way.
Yeah, in a normal situation, a guy would say yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, okay. Let's break that down real quick. Okay, you be the guy. Give her the mic real fast. You be the guy. I'm gonna do exactly what she did, but now I'm gonna do it as a guy.
Oh God.
This is what I mean when I say girls get away with a bunch of bullshit. See, she already laughing. She already laughing. All right, so I come up to you like this. I noticed right away you invaded his private space, and he was bladed like
Real
this.
close.
Like, okay, he was like this, and then you came right up like this, and you were like,
I was not even that close. Don't flag.
Yes, you
I was
were.
watching you very
You were.
closely. You were very close to him.
Imagine that guy stank or smelled bad.
Yeah, but it's fine though because
the guy-
you're a girl, right? So you could get away with that. But like if a guy came up to a girl like that in her personal space and
close,
was that
nigga.
close and like made an observation type thing,
close.
she'd be like, "What the fuck? Like get the fuck out of here!"
like-
That would have been weird.
Y'all are in a skybox though. What if the skybox is
Bruh.
crowded?
Still, there's gonna be some like semblance
Okay,
of like
continue.
this.
I'm listening. I'm
All right,
listening.
all right. And I'm not saying this to say your game sucks. I'm just saying this is the
Oh, I know
level.
what else up.
Listen,
What I'm trying to illustrate
you're
here
okay.
is
I'll
that
give you that.
women
That's
are able to get
compliment.
away with a lot more shit than men are, right? So, okay. So you came into a space like, let's face this way so the audience can see what's going on. So you came in this close, right? And then you said your line about, what was it again? She said, nice shirt? Or no, I like your...
I like his
The
watch,
watch,
but he
I like
don't
your
got no
watch.
shoes
And
on.
then no shoes.
Okay, so she gave
looked
a
at-
compliment.
She looked on me, saw what I was wearing, and talked
She gave
about
a dismissive compliment, which actually is kind of good because as a guy, you don't want to show too much interest, right? You would be like, "Oh yeah, I like this," but you can make fun of her at the same time, especially since so many women are cocky nowadays. So I get what you did there, but you were really close to him, and then you immediately asked for his sweater. Which, hey, it's cold in here. Can I get your sweater? Which, as a girl, you can get away with that. But could you imagine if you walked up to a girl like,
I have to work
"Hey
up
man,
for my feminine angle.
yo man, it's
cold.
it's cold in here. Yo, give me your jacket."
They're gonna ask you if you want a drink or something like that. I think that you should work your angle as a man or a woman.
No, but the point is that like girls are able to get away with like ballsy requests like that.
Oh yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yo.
So with like a low failure rate.
Wayne says,
Okay.
as a white guy,
Okay, cool.
If-
That was good enough. But I think that was a really good illustration for our audience to see like how like girls can get away with certain things that as a dude you'll get fucked up for doing that
I'll
shit.
give her this though. As a woman coming to talk to a guy, she was very, I want to say,
Thanks.
relatable because she mentioned, "Oh, I'll take my shoes off as well," and she kind of like was calm about it, chill about it, relaxed about it. So I would say she's very, I want to say, somewhat nice to talk to. So there you go.
Yeah, and she made some jokes too.
Yeah.
Oh, so she is funny.
Well, I mean, in the context,
funny in the context of a girl coming up
The
to
guy
you
will
and
laugh to you
having a
no matter what,
conversation
yeah.
versus like actually being funny and being a comedian.
No.
Yeah, most girls suck at that.
But yeah,
All right.
that's funny though.
Okay.
Good breakdown.
Yeah, for sure. Next question.
We have Wayne.
Yeah, I'm gonna
just,
adjust it, I know.
Wayne had a good one. He says, as a white guy, if any woman can make you laugh, it sets her apart from money, ST women. So,
$100.
okay, Wayne.
Shout out to you, Wayne.
3 or 4 in prison shirt left of Myron has that KSI forehead. What the fuck?
Oh shit, man.
Yo, this is wild. BN says, Myron, please get the 3 or 4 in prison shirt next to you, your hair transplant, doctor and regiment.
Man, she's
She's
not here
not
right
here
now.
to
so-
defend
Bro.
herself.
Shit about from
Oh
that.
man.
Billy says, question, name one reason men should get married in this day and age, Western society. Want to do that one?
All right, we can go ahead and ask. Ladies, can you name one reason why men should get married in today's day and age? And if you can't name anything, that's cool too.
Let's start here.
A reason men should get married?
Yeah.
To have a girl that can. What? To have a girl that can just like. do all the basic things that take extra time off their hands. Like any girl that can help out a guy with basic things to make his life easier. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I worded that a little weird in the beginning, but any girl that can make a guy's
Hold that
life
question
easier.
one more time.
So the reason is to get like basic needs met.
Is that all that marriage is for?
Okay, I think a better question is this, bro. Name one benefit that a guy gets through marriage in the West that he wouldn't get through a regular relationship. That's a better way to phrase it.
Having an easier life and someone that can maybe emotionally support him, do all the small things, do
Would
all
you
the
get that in a
things-
relationship?
Wait, can you say that again?
You can get that in a relationship without being married.
You can, but
Here's a but.
yeah, you can.
Okay.
Here's a but.
Is there anything that any of you guys can think of where a guy would get a benefit of being married that he wouldn't get in a regular relationship?
I could say that it depends when you find the right girl, because I always say, and I've heard it a lot
But
of
if
times
she's the right girl,
before,
won't you get in a relationship without
that
a marriage?
marriage is like a business. So when you put your finances together and when you put your strategy together for life and you actually team up together, then it can become a strategic plan for your life. But if it's just somebody for the benefit of having comfort, having sex, having your home taken care of, that's when it starts actually becoming a loss in your life.
But does it benefit a guy to combine his money with a girl, when a lot of the times men bring more money than women?
So that's why I think that that's when it comes in with the whole strategy for life. So when you guys are teammates and you guys have a common mission, a common purpose, and you both have these strengths that you guys can fill in each other's gaps. Like, for example, with my husband, like he doesn't have a lot of the strategy part, but he's a strategy in terms of like connecting to market, connecting to emotions, and the appeal to where it kind of takes more of a feminine approach for that kind of things. But then he's more like, okay, I can handle the finances. I need to know closing the sales. need to know this stuff. So
But
when
he
we
could get that
partner-
out of you with you being his girlfriend, realistically speaking. He doesn't have to marry you to get that benefit, being honest.
Yeah.
So the question,
that's
ladies,
right.
is specifically, what would they get
For
out of
marriage.
marriage that would benefit them that they can't get out of a relationship?
Yeah, I guess, the marriage is just a piece of paper.
Okay.
So,
Can anyone think of anything?
Marriage is a promise, no?
I guess you can make that argument.
I think that it's a contract as well.
Promise to what?
Promise to both being loyal to each other and like fulfilling the
Yeah, but what
common
benefit
goals.
what benefit does the guy get that he wouldn't get in a regular relationship, though?
Okay, so I think that with anybody in a relationship.
Just for her.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
No.
Okay. Oh, she didn't have anything.
Don't dodge it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that when it comes to having a partner, the luxury of having a partner or a village or a community in your life is the fact that you can lean on someone when you're weak in certain areas, and then they have those strengths in the areas that you're weak and vice versa. So I think that having a partner, it means that
But you're getting
marriage-
that in a relationship without the marriage title. The question is specifically.
I mean, yes, but I think that it goes based off of preference. Marriage is a complete and total business deal at the end of the day. Like it is
But
just
he's saying
creating.
without signing a contract, you can get all those benefits.
You could get all those benefits without signing the contract.
But that's why I'm saying it depends on preference. It doesn't necessarily, because some people.
Oh.
No, I'm saying that because my mom, she's been with her boyfriend for 12 years. They have no desire on getting married. My mom has been married before to my father. So, and I've asked her plenty of times, well, you don't want to marry him? And she'd be like, no, I really don't. And I'll ask him and he'll say the same thing. So I just think it depends on preference, because I know.
Translation: he don't want to get married, and she
Exactly.
accepts it.
No. It was my mother.
Really?
Yeah, no tea, no shade, sir. Anyways, I just think that when it comes to marriage, because I have grandparents, my grandma's about to be 100 in November.
Wow.
She spent 80 she spent 80 years with my grandfather before he passed away. So I think it depends on preference, but mostly strengths and weaknesses with what your partner and you have.
That didn't answer the question at all.
I wanted to answer your question.
Okay. One benefit.
Yeah, exclusively to marriage and that union. I
Yeah.
was going to say some people don't fully devote themselves in the relationship status as they would once it's finally like a marriage and union.
That benefits the man.
But yeah, if
Really?
you have a fully devoted wife, like that's what I'm saying. Some people don't give or, kind of show off or do as much as they would until that
Let me ask you a question. Who's
to their
likely to work harder? An employee that has a job that is guaranteed in their tenure, they can't be fired, or someone whose position is unsure?
Who would work harder?
Yeah.
Probably the person whose position is unsure. 'Cause they want to keep their job.
Oh, so wouldn't it be fair to say by that same analogy that a girlfriend is probably going to be work harder than a wife would?
Not necessarily.
Why?
I could.
Because
Go ahead.
some women may believe, they're not going to cook for a man until they're, that wife status, or they may not do XYZ or help out in XYZ way until they become a wife. They're given that status of a wife. So, I was saying,
if you're trying to get a job, or if you're in a position and you want to get promoted, wouldn't it be fair to say that you need to do what that position requires before you get the job?
if you look at it from a job promotion type standpoint.
Yeah, but isn't that what promoting a girlfriend to a wife is?
I mean, not
Realistically
necessarily.
speaking, no. Why not?
Because that's what I'm saying. Some guys will make her the wife if they want, based off what she says, I'm not going to do X, Y, Z till you make me a wife. Then they're going to.
But is that a man that a woman actually wants that doesn't have the ability to dictate terms? She's running the relationship if he's on her terms like that.
Not necessarily.
Men get into
Really?
relationships all the time with women who don't do certain things.
But do those
and
men?
they're made a wife.
Hold on. But do those women actually respect their husband?
Be honest.
Realistically speaking, if you can bully him around like that and say, I am not going to do X, Y, Z
I won't
unless this happens, who has the power?
I don't think it's
Hold
about.
on. Who has the power?
In that situation, you could say that she holds power.
Okay, now,
but there might be
hold on.
other
Hold on.
rules.
Hold on. That's very important. You're saying that she holds the power. What are women attracted to? When they have the power or when the man has the power?
When a man has the power.
Ah.
There you go.
So wouldn't it be fair to say
But
that if
that's
she has the power and she's
situational.
able to do that?
It might not apply to every single situation where she has the
Generally.
power over the man.
Generally, though.
Or
If she's
generally
able to
speaking.
dictate something that important, like marriage, where that guy is going to put himself in a compromising situation and lose half his assets if this doesn't work out, I would argue she has an overwhelming amount of the power. She's able to bully him into marriage.
bully into marriage.
That's absolutely what it is. She's
I don't
bullying him
like
into
that
marriage.
word.
What?
I feel like it's setting a standard. It doesn't have to be bullying.
If he doesn't want to
If
get
you
married,
care about somebody, you're not thinking about, oh, well, I need to protect my. And I'm saying this. Take my words with a grain of salt, or for lack of better
Trust
words,
me, we do.
You're not. No tea, no shade.
See, I'm funny,
Be
right?
quiet.
I'm funny. I'm funny, right? There
You
go.
are. But in all seriousness, I think that sometimes women have a certain standard, and some men that may not live up to that standard are not prepared to hear things that they're not ready for or haven't experienced. They say, well, listen, I'm okay with X, Y, and Z. Are you okay with that? It's important to meet a partner that's okay with your standards. It has nothing to do with saying, because I'm not, like you just said, I'm not dating a man that I can run over. I don't think that's attractive at all. I want you to lead with reason and not be led by a blind horse. But at the same time, my standards shouldn't offend you. They should motivate you.
well, here's the thing. Women are blind horses. And what I mean by this is that, the controversial take, women are blind horses. And what I mean by that is that women are ruled by their emotions, okay? She might feel, I want to get married. With the translation, I want the wedding and I want the ceremony, etc. But do they want to actually be a wife? I would argue most women don't. And if a woman sits there and says, I'm only going to cook and clean for you or have these wife duties, if you elevate me to wife, that's ridiculous.
Red flag.
That's ludicrous. Can you go into your job and say, promote me to CEO?
Then I'll become
And then
that
I'll
person.
become that person. No, but we live in a crazy clown world where women are able to dictate terms and tell you, this is what I want, right? And then your dumbass is supposed to go ahead and give them what they want without them necessarily meeting their requirements. Could you imagine?
I mean,
if, hold on. Like, again, this is why female logic doesn't make sense. Could you imagine if you could walk into your employer's office and say, look, man, I want my salary tripled. I want these XYZ benefits. And then, and only then, I'm going to go ahead and complete my duties. And on top of that, by the way, I reserve the right to stop those duties at any time and still get my salary and pension.
Yep.
Would that employer actually allow you to do that? Yes or no?
No.
The answer is a profound no.
Okay, no, but
Hold on. The answer is a profound no. That is exactly what marriage is. And that's what I mean when I say these women bully the men into the marriage, because marriage, realistically speaking, it was a trick question, ladies, doesn't benefit men at all. You can get everything that a woman provides without the confinements of marriage in today's day and age, especially with the way women are as far as, you know, promiscuity and having sex. So it really doesn't benefit men at all. It actually puts them in a detriment. And that's why I'm arguing, if you're able to tell a man, I'm not going to cook and clean or display these wife duties until you elevate me to wife, and he actually complies with that, you ain't going to respect him in the first place. Because that tells me he doesn't have leverage to tell you what the fuck it really is. If you are working at a Fortune 500 company or a prestigious law firm, you can't tell them, I'm going to be a partner and I'm going to do this after the fact. They're going to tell you, get the fuck out of here. We have other qualified employees that are better than you that we can hire that will gladly take your job. Then, and only then, will you respect that position, because you could be replaced.
It wasn't a point to just say, oh, I'm never going to do anything. I'm just going to be a horrible girlfriend until I'm a wife or whatever. But it's like, it's more so you're not going to
Well, if you're not cooking and cleaning, you're a horrible girlfriend by default.
That's facts, yeah.
But that's what
That's
what I'm
basic
saying
duties.
what are the
I
rules
think
and
that's
responsibilities
basic duties
of a
of
girlfriend,
living.
and what are the rules and responsibilities of a wife, and what's the difference? Why would men get married if there's ultimately no difference?
For the
Outside
girl.
of that,
So also, question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yourself, dating. You ever been in love?
Yeah.
Okay, question. When you're dating that guy, did you do wifely duties off rip?
Yes, I did.
So what?
But
You didn't-
that's me.
But you didn't need marriage, right?
No.
Why?
Because I did it because I wanted to, not because I felt
Exactly.
obligated.
So marriage
obligated
is
to.
going to be based off of your preference or in your head what you think it should be, which means, as by default, you love somebody regardless of the facts. So if you're telling men you need to get married because if you don't, I won't become that wife, what are you really saying? You're saying that on some level, as a red flag, I'm going to change because it's going to benefit me in the future. Versus you love him generally, you're going to do it regardless.
Yeah, but
And not only that-
I asked, what are the responsibilities and roles of a girlfriend compared to what are the roles and responsibilities of a wife? And why would men get married if there's ultimately no
What if I
difference?
told you, Tricky? They're the same.
They're the same.
They're the
Yeah.
same.
Yep.
So that's
So
why
And
how
that's,
is
and
it
that's where so
different?
many girls fuck up. Like, they think, oh, I'm going to behave like a wife after I become a wife. That's why a lot of chicks don't get married.
That's
because
facts.
guys are looking
Yeah.
at it like, wait, you can't even do the job and you want the promotion?
What the
But
fuck?
only in America and in the West do we allow women to have crazy standards where they're able to demand things without providing the value
That's
back.
not even just in the West,
yeah,
though. They
it's
practice
not.
this in lots of other cultures. In African cultures, Nigerian weddings, they have to give money, give gifts, give
Hold on,
promises
but what are they?
to the
What are,
wife.
hold on. Let's put some onus on the females. What are they getting back in exchange from that woman? They're getting a virgin. They're getting a woman that comes from a two-parent household. They're getting a woman that understands basic rudimentary things of cooking and cleaning, not
correction,
talking
they don't
back, not
always
interrupting.
get a
Stop for 2
virgin.
seconds. Okay, they're getting a woman that has some semblance of traditional values in exchange for them doing that. So my thing is, if y'all want to use marriage as the crutch, is the guy really getting a fair return back? The answer in the West in general is a no.
So is
Yeah,
it only in Western culture where women get or have sex before marriage? Is that the only difference? That's the
Mostly.
only difference that I heard.
It happens a lot in the West because we've decentivized sex. I mean, we asked you guys a bunch of you guys openly speak about sex with your parents.
Yeah.
In other places, that's a big fucking profound, like that's a
That's
no
an L,
no.
yeah.
So here in the West, we've sexualized women and it's open and that's fine. But what I am saying is that you can't sit here and be progressive in that aspect, but then want to be regressive in other aspects such as marriage.
I think that a huge thing that people are getting caught up on is like in Western society, marriage is such a huge construct because it involves these contracts and it does involve putting your finances together and tying yourself, and then getting unmarried is so complicated. So the preference
And it only,
of,
hold on. You're missing one important thing. It only benefits women.
and so the preference of what a marriage is
I love
is
how she didn't
to,
address that.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about it, and what you're saying, it makes sense because what the preference of what people want a marriage for. And I've also heard men say they want a marriage and then the woman is saying no. So I've heard that before. But I think what people are
That's fair.
tying
They've been brainwashed.
what people are
That's fair.
tying marriage to is monogamy. And so they're like, okay, if this person marries me, they have to be with me for the rest of their life. And so that's like a preference that they put on it. Or if this person marries me, then our finances are growing. And that's another perspective that some girls take. So they're like,
notice,
okay,
hold
I
on.
want...
Both those things you just mentioned, monogamy and finances being tied together, who
Yeah.
does that inherently benefit?
But I'm saying.
Hold
but-
on, that's important.
Yeah, that's
What's
what I'm
the
saying.
benefit?
That's the man's perspective on when a man wants the girl to be married, it's because they want the girl to be locked down.
Yes.
No.
On some level.
No,
No, no,
that
no,
is
not
true.
some
That's what I.
level.
That's
The
what
two
I've
things
heard
you
from
just
men.
mentioned.
And then for girls,
hold on, stop. Because we actually, because if we're gonna have this conversation, we need to look at it from a holistic standpoint. What you just mentioned, the monogamy and then combining of the finances. Who does that benefit?
Right. So
the women most of the time.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I totally agree with you, and that's what I'm saying. That's the question was about Western society, and this is
No,
how
the question is what benefits men
in Western society,
no,
right? Marriage.
No. See, you guys don't even remember the question. It started first was basically what men relationships. What would you bring to a relationship in a marriage or whatever? But it was a little hard for you guys to understand, so I rephrased it so it makes more sense. Name one benefit that a guy would get in a marriage that he wouldn't get in a regular relationship.
Okay.
That's how this started.
So that's what I'm saying. There are men who have the construction that, okay, if I lock this girl down, she's going to be monogamous to me, and then that's the only reason that they're proposing. And that's, men get tricked into that for that reason. Otherwise, a girl is also looking for the same thing. She wants monogamy, or it could be the finances thing. She wants the finances tied together, right? So it could be one or the other thing. But what like overall
the first thing you mentioned with he wants a monogamy from the girl, he's doing that because she's threatening to leave, like she had mentioned, and then she had mentioned.
Yeah, or societies, or the built-in
because
fear.
women bully men into marriage all the time.
But I also disagree
If you
with
don't
your
marry me,
statement
I'm
about them
leaving.
bullying, though.
That's quite literally bullying. You're telling him if you don't, you're giving him an ultimatum.
Yeah.
To do something
So
that he doesn't
I
want to
wouldn't
do.
give an ultimatum. I think that it's important to state your desires, what you want in a relationship on the first date or when you communicate with somebody before you move forward and
should be
say
an
this is an
active thing.
ultimatum.
That's
Yeah.
easy to say in 2020 hindsight, but how many times do girls end up in a relationship with a guy? It goes
I can't speak for
1 year,
them.
2 year. Okay, but I'm saying in general because I've talked to a million women about this.
Right.
They've been going for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Oh, he's not marrying me. They threaten the guy. If you don't marry me, I am going to leave.
I think that
Happens all
anybody
the
that
time.
puts you in an ultimatum is selfish and they
On
don't want to
both-
be with you.
But I've also heard that guys
But
don't
that's why-
need 3,
that's
4,
why I'm
5
saying-
years
That's what
to
I just said.
determine whether or not they're gonna.
They don't. But you made a good point.
This
If the guy's pushing for marriage, it's because one, he wants to tie you down and not
Yes.
lose you.
Yes.
But two, what he's saying is, for example, the girl's saying to him, "Oh, if you don't marry me, I'm gonna leave."
Exactly.
That's a tactic
right.
to kind of tie you
right.
down
Yeah.
as well.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
On
It's
both
on,
ends.
it's like it's like on both sides. That's what I'm saying. Because there are some weak men who do allow girls to manipulate them, and they're like, this girl is going to leave me. I'm going to be by myself, so I have to lock it down. So it's not just the girl wanting marriage. Sometimes it's guys that aren't thinking clearly, and they're
No,
just
he
like,
wants
okay.
marriage in response to a threat of her leaving. That's way different than
Right.
She wants the marriage. He doesn't. She
Or-
threatens to leave. Now his goal shifts because he understands
yeah.
if I don't commit to her, she's gonna leave me. She has the power.
His parents or something put that thought, and the girl didn't even say something.
It's the woman most of the time, man. Let's just keep it a million. It's women that want to walk down the aisle in a white dress and spend a bunch of money on a ceremony, and you know what I mean. It's what women want. And guys are stupid and go ahead and actually marry women. But the reality is, if your girl is able to bully you or tell you this is the ultimatum, and you actually comply, she never liked you like that in the first place. You don't have any power. You don't have any leverage. And women don't respect that. That's why most marriages end in divorce anyway.
What's so funny, Foot Locker?
Would you plan on getting married?
Foot Locker is crazy. I would have preferred you calling me a ref.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Foot Locker.
Or
Like,
Joe.
what's your
I just think
viewpoint on
that
it?
it's funny because I've
Oh,
seen men also manipulate women and make them feel like they have to commit and lie and cheat and be deceitful.
Commit in what way? Not through marriage.
In marriage?
Typically not through marriage.
I have.
Really?
How?
I have.
How?
What do you mean how?
But is that
I've
the
seen a
norm?
man
Is that the
force a
norm?
woman into a marriage and maybe
You've
cheat
seen
on
it,
them or
but is that the
control.
norm?
No, it's not the norm.
That's my point. It's the women that are typically angling for
So
marriage,
I
not men.
think that, can I be honest? I don't want to offend anybody, but I think
Sure.
that men have a lack of accountability. We are all adults when we enter a relationship. And I think that nobody I think women can be intimidating, but nobody can bully you into a relationship. Y'all know that y'all don't want to be in relationships. And instead of saying, hey, this is not what I want, you guys go through with it.
Yeah, you're right.
And then long term, you wake up 36 years later, unhappy as fuck with your 4 kids, living in the suburbs of Rhode Island, wondering why this isn't what you wanted or what you desired. And then you meet a redhead on Rodeo Drive in California on a business trip, and then you think this is all of what you need.
Who hurt you?
I mean,
No, nobody hurt me. I'm just saying that a lot of times men don't. I think that because you guys are so out of touch with your feelings, y'all don't realize.
This sounds
and
like
think,
to me they want new pussy, man. So
But
if they
that's
give
what I'm
new pussy,
saying.
that should be fine, right?
When you experience, but another thing that y'all need to wake up to, y'all are not a commodity, a hot commodity in the sense women naturally are. And I'm not saying that in a bad thing. I'm saying that in the sense that pussy wins the world. We all know that, which is why you guys are making the point that, okay, women can bully a man into a relationship. It's not necessarily bullying.
Yeah,
you guys come out of the womb being expected to fuck your feelings. You're supposed to produce, whether it means work, money, or whatever the case is. But when y'all are pushed into that, you're not thinking about your emotions. That's why you wake up 36 years later wondering why you're on Rodeo Drive worrying about Angie.
Who's on Rodeo Drive right now?
I'm giving
emotional damage.
I take it back.
I'm giving a hypothetical.
Yo, this
I don't
nigga,
know
you know
anybody
Rodeo
from
Drive. Who is
California.
he? Tyrone?
I take it back. You are kind of funny.
I know.
No, but for real though, I don't know nobody from California, so please don't quote me. I'm just saying that I've heard stories and I've read things
that's
and I've
facts,
met
though.
people
All
that
right,
really feel
so-
like, damn. I've met men that are unhappy with their lives, and rather than them thinking that one thought back then of, oh, girl was like, damn, I don't really want to be with her because this girl makes me feel X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Y'all convince yourselves it's the woman's fault and not your own.
No, not even. They just stay and
Do
they
you
just put
ever
up with it.
do you ever think
real
that
quick, let me
guys
address-
get
hold on,
married to
hold
a
on.
woman for
Let me-
money?
Let me address almost never. Men don't give a shit about female money.
Yeah, it's 20/80 in that sense.
Yeah, men don't care about
90-10.
females' money.
Your
And most women
viewpoint.
that have
No, you
money,
ain't tricking if you got it.
and most women that have money are intelligent enough to not marry a man that makes less
Yeah,
money than themselves.
okay, yeah.
Typically, men are the only ones that are idiots that don't marry that marry a chick that makes significantly less than them. To your situation with the guy waking up later on in life, I agree with you. Most guys don't take accountability and they let a woman bully them into a bad situation and they get fucked up and they don't realize until later on.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you on that. But that's why podcasts like this are very important. We tell guys to understand their value, and I would argue that because you're saying women are I would argue I think men are the prize once you reach a certain spectrum. But it's the women that are chasing the relationships. It's just that guys don't understand that women are chasing the relationships, and they don't make women wait for relationships. Just like, girls control sex, men control relationships, and then not enough guys understand their value.
Okay, I can see that.
But yes, I agree with you that it's a lack of accountability of understanding their value, and that's why they end up with predatory or shitty girlfriends.
Yeah, they allow it to happen. Or they just
So we agree with you on that.
Or they're just
like girls that
complacent.
date broke niggas and fall in love with them. I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying like
I've read
You
like
date
a few
somebody that's-
times, and I actually went through like coaching programs and stuff, and it's weird because the coaches that were in there, they always pushed marriage, and I never really understood why. They're like, if you are a married couple, you have more like leverage. Like if you're in business and you're a married person, then people trust your opinion more than if you're a single person.
That is true.
What are your thoughts about that?
In corporate, it is benefit to be married.
The woman has more leverage.
benefits.
The key word is the woman has more leverage. The man doesn't.
But like the male, but in terms
you're-
of the mentorship that I was getting, they were actually talking about the males.
But
They
that's
were
very
like, it
specific,
makes
okay,
sense.
hold on. Who was the mentor? Was it a male or a female?
It was male mentors, and they were saying
And they were saying that who
saying
has more
to-
leverage, the man or the woman, is what
They were saying the man has a leverage to have a woman on his arm, a woman that's classy, a woman that's presenting herself well, and that's showing that you're a man of a household and bringing a family household up together.
He's
They
a
used
blue
to
pill
say that all
retard.
the
He don't know what
time.
he's talking about. The woman has the leverage in every marriage. It's not the man. Once a man gets married and signs that dotted line,
Mm-hmm.
and especially if he makes more money and is more successful than that woman, she absolutely has him by the balls.
Yeah. In the corporate sense, in the workplace, yes. But in actual real life, after you leave work, no. Because in that sense, if the boss is married and you're married as well, okay, you know what? who needs a raise here? He's married, he's stable. I'm gonna hire that guy for a promotion. Versus the guy's single. I don't know. He's okay, but this guy's married. I'll trust him a little bit more. But that's corporate.
But the other thing too, when you're single and you don't have a family, you can work harder. So it's a give and take. Like, yes, you might be more potentially trustable as a guy that has a family, but when you're single, you can work harder and you can just outperform that other guy that might have a family because you're not leaving at 4 or 5 p.m. And I know this from coming from a law enforcement background, etc. I used to smoke the guys that had families because I was willing to put in those extra hours. I was willing to do the late night surveillance. I was willing to write the affidavits and do all the raids and shit like that at weird times because I didn't have a family. And those are the guys that move up a lot of times. So yes, is it better if they have a family and they're a hard worker? Of course. But realistically speaking, who's more capable of working hard? Someone who's single.
Right.
Do you guys believe in getting married?
Okay, so that's a really good question.
For
I
family?
believe in it as a practice. However, it's a broken institution in the West and it doesn't work in America and Western societies because women are incentivized to divorce you and take your money.
So you don't.
That's what I was referencing in the very beginning.
So would you
about
marry a
Western
woman
marriage.
out of the West?
I would marry a woman if the state isn't involved. So I would do
So, like, by the church.
I would do it by, or in my case, by the mosque. So I would do it where it's done religiously only, no official court paperwork or nothing like that. So it's a union between us under the eyes of God.
It's
and
just
it's
a ceremony,
halal,
but not
whatever it may be.
So I have another question.
But not to stay involved.
So would you meet a woman from the West and let's say she doesn't have Western values? Then would you marry her or no?
When I marry a girl that you mean you
She's from the West, but she doesn't have Western values.
She has Western culture, and then I would
raised correctly is crazy.
Yeah, no, dude. In the West, you're raised fucked.
Oh yeah, no, you don't have to tell me.
Okay.
So
yeah,
100%.
I mean, would I marry a Western girl? Is that your question? I think
Are you
that's your
guys
question.
single?
Yes, but without Western values.
Yeah, because then she wouldn't be a Western girl. Really.
I want to know your guys' relationship status.
Why is that important?
Fantastic. I love when girls ask
Wait,
that.
I mean that's not important.
Yeah, now I'm curious.
Nice. Why is that important?
Because I just, you guys
That's
are
not
basing
important,
a lot
but
of things based off, our criteria and things going on. I'm just curious.
We're
now.
doing well.
So you have multiple contenders? Are you like an eligible bachelor?
Are you dating
You got multiple
exclusively or not?
women?
This is very interesting when women bring this up because normally when women bring this up, it's to disqualify the advice. Oh, well, you're saying all this stuff. Yeah, I see. Hold on. Let me finish. You have all these opinions, etc., but do you even have a woman? Blah, blah, blah. And my argument to that is...
It don't matter.
No, well,
just kidding.
It's not as simple as
We're
you
not cornering you like Justin LaBoy. We just want to know. Like, we're just making conversation.
Justin
I'm genuinely just curious.
He's a simp. But
big simp.
What was that, Chris?
Twitch?
Oh, shit. We're still on Twitch and shit?
Yeah, we're still on Twitch.
Oh, yeah. Kill all the other streams except for YouTube and Rumble. Kill everything except for YouTube and Rumble. So let me ask you a question real fast. Are you having sex with dudes?
Am I having sex with dudes?
Yeah. Don't answer the question. Kind of a dumb question for me to ask, right? Because you can kind of just do it whenever you want, right? You're a pretty girl.
You got options.
You can do it, right?
Yeah, I guess.
But it's ridiculous for me to ask you, are you having sex with dudes, isn't it?
Not if you're just genuinely curious about asking me about my sex life.
Okay, let's call a spade a spade. It's a ridiculous question for me to ask you that because you're a pretty girl. You can get sex whenever you want. And obviously, I'm assuming you're somewhat selective or very selective on the men you have sex with, correct?
Yeah, I would say that.
So wouldn't it be fair to say that you asking me if I have a girlfriend or what's the status of my relationship would be kind of stupid because I'm selective on who I pick as a girlfriend?
But that doesn't reveal what your status would be.
Hold on. I'm trying to give you the functional equivalent here. Women pick who fucks, we pick who gets relationships. Do you understand?
Okay.
So since I'm the gatekeeper of a relationship and you're the gatekeeper of sex, you are selective on who you fuck. I'm selective on who I choose for a relationship.
Okay.
So asking someone if they're in a relationship after they give you their takes on relationship, it's irrelevant if they're in a relationship or not. Just like it's irrelevant if I ask you if you're fucking people, because if you're a virgin, that does not lower your value or your opinion on things. If anything, you not having sex increases your value. Just like me not having a girlfriend probably increases my value because that means I have more requirements. Correct?
Yeah, that's fine. It was out of genuine curiosity, not trying to come at you in a calculated way. Or analyze,
You asked the question
You
right
answered it in
after.
a roundabout way, but I'll take it.
No. It's just that because women love doing this.
Yeah.
Well, tell us about your relationship, etc. Whenever we say this, because you're not the first girl to do
Did you
this.
not open up asking us what our relationship status was? I don't know why it would
For
be,
stats.
you know.
Yeah, it's more for stats and to assess the conversation.
Y'all don't want to
You guys
contribute
are
to your
too,
stats.
you know.
But it's your job to get a boyfriend. It's my job to give out the boyfriend energy.
Did you?
The vibe.
Are you successful at that job? Did you find a candidate?
Well, hold on. Key word. I'm picky on the candidates I select. It's
Are
a
you
prestigious
still
law
in
firm
the
over here.
interview process? How's the applications coming along?
Oh, okay. Well, that's a better question.
Going great.
Yeah, that's a better question if you want to look at it like that. Because I genuinely look at girlfriends as from an employee and employer standpoint. And I think that's the best way men need to look at it. Take the emotions out of it and look at it as this girl's an employee at this prestigious law firm. I have high standards. Is she the best employee? Am I going to raise her up to, second in charge, whatever it may be?
So,
Do you employ multiple people at the same time?
Absolutely.
There you go.
Yes.
That's the right question.
That's a better
That's
question.
the right question.
Because
Good
guess
job.
what? When you have competition, you have multiple employees, guess what everyone does? They work a lot harder. But when you only got one employee and they know that they can't be fired, guess what happens? They
Are you
become
telling the
fucking
employees
terrible.
that they're having
I
other
agree with
competition though? Do they know that?
Yes.
Yes.
That you tell them?
Fuck
I
yeah.
agree with those.
Okay,
rules.
okay.
You didn't
okay,
answer
okay.
anything over
So
there.
to answer your
I'm not-
question,
okay.
I have multiple applications.
Multiple applications.
Yeah, fresh. We know last night.
Chris, what the
I mean, hey, listen,
boy
fresh.
saying
Hey.
I say all that to be funny about it because I love when girls ask that question. But yes, I do have a main girl, and I see other women. It's an open relationship. She knows that, and that's it. I mean, I don't believe in monogamy. I think monogamy is a lie, and most guys don't want it.
So I have a question.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Okay.
You're practicing a poly relationship.
Yeah.
Do you have moments where that gets frustrating for your main girl or the main relationship that you maintain, or no?
I mean, women are emotional, so obviously it's always gonna, bother her to a degree. I give her a lot of credit because she's like gotten used to it and she's been able to deal with it pretty damn well. But I'm not delusional. I understand that it might bother her every now and then, but I make sure to let her know that I appreciate her and she gets certain benefits that other girls are never gonna get.
So does she practice polygamy as well?
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, that is a very important.
Let me ask you a question.
You are funny. You are
She
actually
is
funny.
funny. She is funny.
Do you think a guy like you would ever accept a girl being open?
So I'm not.
Hold on, answer the question. You already know the answer, but
I
do you
could
think
smell it off you? Hell no.
So then those aren't real. That's not really an
I don't
open
think it's
relationship.
fair.
It's open on mine.
So I'm gonna
It's
be
one-
real.
it's one-sided.
Can I
It's
say
one-sided
something?
open.
I think that a lot of times in polygamy, because I'm poly. It depends on the type of person
Wait,
that
what?
I'm with. I'm poly as well.
Remember she said
But
she's
it's the type of
bisexual?
person that.
Wait, can you have other guys?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a waste.
Anyways, what I'm saying is
That's what a polyamorous
so
relationship
I think that
is.
no, but what I was gonna say was back in the days, like if you go back to ancient times, like a lot of kings have many wives or many lovers, and for some women, they couldn't extend that same courtesy or have that same luxury, but for some men they were able to because they are kings. Now I think it's a load of bologna, if you ask me.
You mean a load of baloney?
I said what I said, bologna.
Bologna? What is bologna?
Is bologna just how it's spelled?
From the hood.
Okay.
From the hood is crazy. I like to misspell words. Anyways, I think
Stupid.
I think it'll be pronounced more like bologna.
It's stupid in Trinidad.
But
Thank
that's
you.
fine. Go ahead.
But what I was saying is that I think that some men believe that they're kings. Like in the Middle East, they're able to practice those things because those women are okay with that as long as they get food, shelter, and sometimes those wives contribute to their households and vice versa. I think that's crazy.
Let me ask you a question real quick. You strike me as a fairly intelligent woman. Do you play chess?
Kind of. I haven't played in a long time.
Are you aware of the rules?
No, I haven't played in a
So you
while. I'm
don't-
not
okay,
gonna,
so you don't
yeah.
know the rules.
I'm
All right.
intelligent, but yeah, don't.
Okay, so in the game of chess, right? And I love chess because it personifies life.
Mm-hmm.
The queen is the most powerful piece on the board. Can move into many spaces it needs to, any direction that it wants to. And I would argue that's the female existence. At 18 years old, y'all could be on a yacht with billionaires, in Dubai 1 week, in Miami another, not pay for it, have men court you, shower you with gifts, etc. However, the queen can be taken over and be lost in the game, and the game can still continue on. But if the king is surrounded and there's a checkmate, the game is over. Okay? And on top of that, the queen, you could take a pawn and get it to the other side of the board and turn it into a queen. But if the king is checkmated, the game is over. And I say that's very true of life. women cannot do things that men can do. And the reason why is because men have to earn their value. The king can only move one direction at a time. He has to earn his value. But if he's surrounded, the game is over. So women live life on easy mode, and since they live life on easy mode, they don't get certain benefits. They don't get hard mode benefits. Since men live life on hard mode, we get hard mode benefits. We can run around and fuck a bunch of girls because we have to earn our value. We have to earn the status, the competence, the fitness, the money, everything else. Women don't. Y'all could be 18, dead broke, and be hanging out with a millionaire.
Facts.
I can't be 18 years old, dead broke, and hang out with a chick that's a millionaire because she'll be like, what the fuck, nigga, you bum? Get out of here.
I'm surprised you would even, you know, a man such as yourself would want to deal with multiple women. You don't strike me as the type that would want to deal with a bunch of, you know, emotions and, you know, women to women and how that might vary.
Every guy wants multiple women.
Yeah.
If I lined up 100 dudes, 95 of them are going to want multiple women. What it comes down is, are they capable of actually doing it?
For semantics, you said every guy, not 95.
Well, she said it in her own phrase with in
Yo.
semantics.
Again,
So-
real quick, you're funny. You said your man is cool with you seeing other men?
Yeah, I'm not right now though. I don't think that there's any man right now that can compete or.
I know he was white, bro. I knew it.
Yeah.
I just knew it, bro. Yo, I was.
I know.
22,
Doesn't
no
it sound
jumper.
crazy though?
I knew it, bro.
Would you, because you said that you guys are in a monogamous relationship for the past 8 months. If I asked him, would he claim you as his girl?
Not the full 8 months.
Okay. If I asked him, would he claim you as his actual real girlfriend?
Yes.
No, you won't.
Says who? Who said that?
Because most guys are not okay with their girl being open. Being honest here.
That's okay.
But a lot of women are okay with their man being open if his value's high
Okay,
enough.
so it's something that I disclosed to him from the moment that we were on our first date, but
Can he see other women?
he can.
Yeah, there you go.
But at the same time, he's not. He practices monogamy.
Excellent.
But
By choice?
No, he's lying to you.
yes, by choice.
Because he wants to please you.
No, by choice. When he's dating somebody, he has no interest in somebody else. That's just how he is.
Who wears the pants in a relationship? You or him? I think you do.
You.
I think it's me.
That's obvious.
Yeah, that's an L for him then.
It's not an L for him. That's how he likes it.
What I've come to realize is when a woman is the more masculine and dominant party in the relationship, there's no way that she can truly respect and admire her man. There's just no way, unfortunately. It's not biologically possible.
I think
Long
that a
term.
lot of times that, you know how you're saying that guys should have a higher standard and be more picky about the dating process and who they're choosing to be their girlfriend or if they're going to do something like that. Well, I think that a lot of girls don't put that same standards on and they take kind of like whatever guy is going to give them the attention, because not every single girl gets showered with attention. So when a girl does find somebody of high value and a guy that's doing everything, being the protector, being the man that he needs to be, then it does put a girl in a position to where they're like, monogamy is for me. And I do feel like that does end up happening, and you just don't have an attraction to other men anymore. That goes away because you have your man now. And I
Okay.
feel like that's naturally innate within women.
Yes.
And
Which is why women that are promiscuous are not respected.
Mm-hmm.
And
that is why a woman having multiple dudes doesn't make sense. But on the other hand, let's reverse it. If I got a girl and I'm fulfilled and I love her and everything, I'm still gonna
Right.
want to fuck other bitches.
And that's like the other part of what I'm saying. I
can't
feel like a
win.
man has this.
You win by
innate
getting that guy to
urge-
take you seriously. That's how a woman wins.
Oh.
No.
But I remember those wifey dudes that said, I'm gonna wait and put that off. No, you got to do it from the beginning with that guy and get wifed up by him. That's how you win as a
While
woman.
he's still fucking other bitches.
Absolutely.
And I'm just supposed to sit here with a
Yes.
Smile on your face.
Smile on your face.
Yes. Your bills paid.
Yes.
I got my
Your
man.
rent done.
Yes.
Never
Smile
gonna
on
get
your
it.
Yes, because men and women are not the same at all. You want a winner? You got to deal with winner problems.
So do you think,
Yeah.
Smile away.
would you believe, or would you agree with the statement that all men cheat?
A majority staggering. And the more successful they are, the more likely they will cheat on you.
I
That's the
think-
reality.
And I think that if they're not, even if they aren't going to cheat, all men are still going to have those thoughts because men innately are hunters. And that's innate in them. And that's either with your job, with your career, with your lifestyle, with making sure your children are okay, and with women. Like
Yeah.
men hunt. And that's what it is. And the chase is part of what makes you a man. But then that takes that partner with you, like how you said, I found a girl who, yes, she's emotional about things because, of course, the girl wants monogamy, right? But then if that's not what the guy is looking for, it has to be a guy who is doing what he needs to do as a man, not somebody who's a weak man. And so that he has that strength to be what he needs to be for her. And then she's willing
wrap
to be
up your point, but I understand.
yeah,
where you're
she's being monogamous.
Continue.
He's still going to have that desire, but then that takes the strong. I feel like me personally, I'm willing to bring another girl into the relationship because my man is everything that I want him to do.
That's hubris that will fuck you up.
And I know that over 60 years of being with him, there's absolutely not going to be any way that there's not going to be a thought in his head that's going to pop up one day.
So she's intelligent. That's why she's married. Look, ladies, it's your job to keep the man. No, here's the thing. It's your job to keep the man. I don't know why girls don't get this. The man's job is to fuck you. Your job is to keep him after he fucks you. Okay? And girls think, I'm a princess. I'm a queen. This is the way it's going to be. Not really. And the more attractive the guy is, the less leverage you have. Remember that prestigious law firm I told you about? There's qualified applicants graduating from Harvard every fucking day that want that job. So
would you say that monogamy doesn't exist in Western society? Or it's not.
I'm not saying that.
Not feasible.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying the man that women want, that's tall, attractive, money, charismatic, charming, etc. Every other girl wants him, and most of the time he's gonna exercise those options and fuck other bitches. So what are you gonna do? Are you going to sit there and be like, I'm going to be delusional, I'm going to find this guy that has all these benefits and think I'm just going to get him for myself? Or are you going to accept reality and say, okay, I got him, I need to get him to commit to me, and if he fucks other bitches, it is what it is. I'm just preparing women for the real.
So you're agreeing with the fact that you're supposed to be everything for a man. He's tall, handsome, charismatic, that's your type, that's what you want.
Yes.
But even in doing everything as a woman, is cook and clean, make a house a home, is you're still going to have temptations of him cheating on you, being deceitful, and so forth.
Because he brings way more value than you do.
So why is...
Hold on. Let me make that very clear. When you're dealing with a guy like that, he's the prize, not you. And this is where women need to humble themselves.
That's a God complex that men have,
Stop. This is where I'm saying women fuck up. Y'all think you're princesses. You guys think you're queens.
I could be
you
a
guys
princess
deserve
and you
everything.
be a king.
Can you please stop interrupting for 2
Come on,
seconds?
queen,
That's what I'm
let's
talking about. Okay. They think that they're special. And the reality is when you're dealing with a man of that caliber, you're not special. He's the one that's special because all the girls are chasing him and he's a 1% guy. Every other girl is pretty, can cook, can clean, can do the things that you do. And as a matter of fact, I'll argue your jobs can be outsourced. He could go get a hooker, he could go get a cleaner, he could go get a chef. However, you can't outsource a husband or a boyfriend. He can outsource all the duties of a wife. So I think women need to humble themselves and understand that y'all are not that special. And when you're dealing with a guy of that caliber, you're replaceable. Your job is to be irreplaceable by adding value, not just by existing.
But if you said that monogamy is feasible, then why would I settle for someone who's not giving me one of those requirements?
Why
What do you mean by one of these requirements? What do you mean?
Monogamy. That's what I'm talking about.
You ain't going to get it from a winner.
So why can't you be...
But you said it's feasible.
No,
So why would I just... maybe not from him.
Pull up the delusion calculator, please.
Wait, what is it?
What were you saying? You were going to say something?
No, I was going to say that, so I can't be irreplaceable because you are a king and I'm supposed to treat you as such. Both things can be true.
No, because most women are not as special as they think they are.
Okay, but you're talking about most women. I'm saying that the fact that most things, both can be true in some cases. I'm not talking about most cases.
Yeah, but when
can
you're
you agree to that though, is my question.
Just because it's possible doesn't mean it's probable.
Okay, that's fine. But what I'm saying is it's a yes or no answer.
Just because it's possible doesn't mean it's probable.
It's a yes. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
There you go. That needs to be right. If you're dealing with a guy that's a top tier dude, you really think you could compete? Who's rarer?
I think that he can be a great dude, but I know I have better chances than most women, and that's okay too.
What do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Physically or overall?
Over looks only, no makeup, etc. What do you rate yourself 1 to 10?
I say like an 8.
Why would you say an 8?
Mind you,
wait, hold on. It should be a 10, right?
Yeah.
See, it should be a 10, right? Girls, call her a 10.
I mean, why can't you as a guy rate yourself as a 10?
She a queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She a black
Okay,
queen
hold
too.
on, hold on, hold on. I'm not diminishing
Why do
myself.
you guys feel like you're not 10?
Yes, we should all be
Okay,
tens,
wait,
queen.
hold on,
Slay.
hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
Slay,
Slay is
queen.
You
crazy.
can't make this up, guys.
Bro.
Confidence.
Yo,
is key.
yo, man. By
Why
the way,
would I
we see
want
all
it?
the stems.
You know,
Yeah. By the way,
Full
she was
circle.
trying to be humble about her choice.
I wasn't trying to be humble. I think that
I was trying to save you, but fuck
beauty,
it, kill it. Go ahead.
yeah, beauty is an enhancement. I mean, I still think I'm a 10. I think I'm beautiful. But
And
like,
Myron is ready, by the way.
Yo,
All right.
She liked you, by the way. Yo, real quick.
she my homegirl, of course she
what do you
likes
rate yourself?
me.
That's not important. So you
Yes.
are married, right?
Yes.
You have a guy. You love him.
Yes.
You care about him.
Yes.
If he cheated on you, would you
Yes.
stay?
We've
because
had multiple
you know a lot, by the
conversations
way.
about this. We've actually had multiple conversations about this. And I know that he as a man has
Needs.
attraction to women.
Yes or no?
Women are attractive. Okay.
Yes or no?
So
Bro.
I always told him, if you ever are feeling like if it really got to the point to where you're like, I actually just want to do something,
Every day.
then I would say, okay, I would like to bring the girl to the
It's a
relationship.
yes. She just wants some semblance of control.
I would rather bring that so he's not going behind
But
my
see-
back and talking to
So
other
you have
women.
To, you have to allow it then.
Yeah.
See? That's the verbiage there. You want control. Okay.
Yeah. And that's common.
I want the semblance of respect to where he's not going behind my back.
Okay.
So as long as it's
Translation,
done
I
in
want
front
some
of
semblance
you.
of control so I can oversee what's going on.
Yeah.
And I make sure that the woman doesn't take my spot.
man. Yeah.
We can translate
Yeah.
the womanese for y'all.
We got you.
Trust me, we know what y'all are going to say before you say it. It's fine.
Okay, so she's a 10.
Yeah.
But we want to find out your dream man, right?
My dream man.
Monogamy.
Yeah, she wants monogamy.
Yeah, so.
So, all right, let's go ahead and pull this this calculator
We'll
up
do a
right
test
here.
here real quick.
Yeah, we got a test here. So we're gonna go ahead and build your dream guy for you. Okay, welcome to
Yes.
the Fresh and Fit Dream Man Show.
This is a thing.
So we're gonna go ahead and just put in the numbers and see where he ranks. Okay, what is the minimum age? Let's run through this real quick.
Minimum age. He has to be as old as me, so I'm gonna say 21.
Okay, 21 to what? You good?
Maximum age. Let's go 29.
All right.
Minimum height. I don't really have. Well, I guess as
Just your
tall
dream
as-
man. Go
has
ahead.
to be taller than me, so I would
6'1".
say. I would say he has to be at least like 5'10".
All right, 5'10". Okay. Yeah,
All right, black.
what
Next.
race? Preferably race.
Black. Next.
Yo.
I guess.
Are you
that's
open to
fine.
are you open to white or Hispanic for your dream man? Keep it 1,000.
I mean,
She has to say it.
preferably
Black only.
black.
Okay. all
But
right.
I never said only, but like preferably,
All right.
preference.
Then we'll put
you know?
black. Then yeah. All right.
Yeah, I told you, man.
All right.
Um,
Education. Bare minimum education.
I would say at least an associate's degree.
Okay. Bare minimum income per year. Keep it $1 million. Don't lie here.
He has to
Very
make
important.
1 million a month.
he has to make at least like 80,000 a year.
That comes out to about what? 6,000? No, that's like 5K a month, roughly.
Yeah, something like that.
$5,000 a month.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
that's the minimum.
Okay.
And what is that?
Can he be married?
No, he can't
Okay.
be married.
Gonna be fat, obese.
No.
Sorry, Mom.
he
Thank you,
can't.
Chris.
Sorry.
All right. All right. So let's see where this guy ranks. And just so you know, this comes from the National U.S. Census Bureau and the National Health Survey. So this is the most accurate assessment of men in the United. Oh wow! Holy shit!
Exactly.
You scored a perfect 5 out of 5 catback. So the likelihood of you finding your guy is extremely rare. You will not. More than likely, you will probably be single.
Wait. How is
You might
this
wanna get
scaled?
dog.
Like, what's how they get to that percentage?
Okay, I was explaining that a second ago. This comes from the U.S. Census Bureau and the National Health Survey. It's the most accurate assessment of men in the United States.
So that's all the men that are not married and not obese in between.
The percentage, it was, what was it?
21 to
What was
29.
it? Pull that back up. Like
That's so
less than 1% of men?
Wow.
Yeah, something like that.
Meow.
Okay, and we have how many? We
Now
have
let me
like
ask
8
you.
million
Hold on.
people.
What's killing me is the
Now let me ask you this
5'10".
question. See how rare that guy is, right?
5'10".
How many other women do you think are chasing him?
What's that have to do with me?
Bruh. Competition.
I don't care about the competition.
You should.
I don't have to. I only have to worry about myself and what I bring to the
Go,
table.
Queen.
what I
You got it.
offer.
Bruh.
You got it, Queen.
You realize, right, that like on
Say
some
your
level,
delusion.
they want your man too.
Okay.
Bruh.
Say your delusion.
Y'all
Queen.
niggas think I'm kidding around when I say this shit. That women live in fucking la la land. Like, yo, what the hell?
But like, as a man, okay,
Hold on,
why are you
stop the
worried
show, stop the
about?
show. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a check. I'm
why am I
gonna give you
worried about other
I'm gonna
women?
give you a chance to respond. But this is what I'm trying to say. In the face
of facts,
cold, hard
facts.
statistics, facts. We literally just showed her that her dream man is
Still
like
possible.
less than 1% of the population, and she's saying, "I demand monogamy."
Yeah.
When every other girl wants this nigga, you're more common than he is. You think that you're gonna be able to get monogamy from this guy in the face of statistics?
Yes.
Okay, in the face of statistics, that's still a positive number, which means it's possible.
Okay, period.
0.79%, that's still a positive number. It didn't say negative.
Less than 1%.
And with all the people that we have in the world, he's still out there.
The point is, it's not a zero. It's not a
Okay?
zero.
And with all the people that we have in America, he's still out there.
Did he
Still
even
a
just
positive
learned about
percentage.
if he's manifestation? If he actually likes you, if you guys even drive together,
He will be
any of
those
that.
things.
How do you
okay?
know?
He's out there.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that.
We didn't talk
This
about
doesn't
yeah.
include if he's good looking. This
Yeah.
doesn't include if his teeth are nice, if he's in shape. This is just
that
strictly.
percentage determines that my man is out there, whoever he is. So
Yo.
that's all that matters.
And I really feel like
This-
we
this
should
is scary,
all
bro.
practice that
all that
level of
matters.
delusion.
This is scary. Oh, really?
Bro, 0.7.
No, okay, but as a man,
That's not delusion for real.
do you
y'all.
spend your
called the law of
every
attraction.
waking
That's
moment
under
thinking about
1%.
other men that you're in competition with?
No, I understand as a
No.
man, if I don't do well for myself, I'm a loser. So by default, competition is always there. So
Okay.
knowing that, I play my role correctly. You yourself know that other women are going to be competition, but you don't want to accept it, and that's why you're single.
No,
think
but that's
that-
all. So all I have to do is play my role and be the best
No,
candidate.
he's saying if you want the man, fight for him and understand what it really is, which
Yeah.
means he might have other women, but don't take it personal. Say this is what it is as part of the plan.
I think it's
What,
realistic
for him
to
to
rank
fuck other
yourselves.
women?
It can happen. It's a
It
possibility.
can.
So why?
But that 0.79% says that my man falls in that bracket that won't.
You know the problem? Girls want this monogamous man, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't understand that on some level, you might find him, but let's say he does cheat and you leave him,
Mm-hmm.
the next guy, what's he gonna do? The same thing.
Under
so it's kind of like you're leaving the guy
1%.
for another guy that's gonna cheat anyway.
So stay unhappy for the rest of
No,
your
we're
life.
just saying, accept it. The rain is falling. Use your umbrella and keep moving.
He wants you to heighten the percentage,
That's it.
but I don't believe in
Hold
that,
on.
girl.
Let me ask you a question then. Let's go into a dream scenario, okay? All right,
Okay.
dream scenario.
Bro, this is scary, bro.
Let's say I live in my mom's house,
Mm-hmm.
couch surfing, don't got a place right now,
Mm-hmm.
but I got a friend, he's really successful, fresh, right?
Mm-hmm.
He invites me on a yacht. There's a bunch of bad bitches on this yacht.
Oh yeah, you know what's
Bad
up.
bitches only.
And I get on this yacht, and I'm like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fucking lit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna talk to all these girls.
Woo!
But they know that I'm couch surfing and I don't really have a job right now, and you know I kind of have a porn addiction. But
Damn.
I'm gonna get one of these bad bitches on this yacht. What do you think my likelihood of getting one of these chicks on this yacht?
Your likelihood of like.
And there's a
Sleeping
bunch
with
of millionaires
somebody?
on this boat, by the way, that are way better off than me.
I mean, that
10%.
comes down to your qualities. What do you have to offer? Are you
No,
funny?
but what are my chances
Like,
of getting a girl on this yacht?
like I said, like, are you
Fun
funny?
to
Do you have other good qualities that can increase your chances?
I mean, the other guys on the boat are funny too.
Yeah.
With game.
Good game.
Yeah, they all
You
have-
might meet someone who just
Lambos.
likes you for you.
Really?
And wants
Wow.
to get it in with you.
Okay. Do you think I have a realistic
Broke
chance of
niggas
getting?
get like
Hold on.
bitches all the time.
I'm on this yacht
On
though,
the yacht,
and I'm
though.
competing with these guys. Do you think
Mhm.
I'm gonna get any of these girls?
If you're
Realistically speaking.
a young kid, maybe, but
That's what
as
I
an
said.
adult, no.
You have to think of how you position
No.
yourself. What do you have to offer? What other qualities you got? You may not be the richest. What else you got?
I
to
just
offer?
explained it.
Yeah.
I have the same traits
I
that
know,
all
you
the
have the
other guys on
same
the
as
boat
everybody.
have. So, am I realistically gonna be able to get any of these girls?
On the yacht.
Wouldn't it be crazy if I went in there and said, "Yo, who cares about the competition"?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fairly
That would
delusional?
Position yourself better.
Not delusional. Some girls like that.
Yeah, some girls like confidence.
Wait,
like,
first of all, you won't even do it.
If I saw you on the
would.
boat, you won't do it.
I spoke up because I would do it.
No, I mean the other girl with the money.
Bro, every day dudes that don't have shit going for them are
But I
couch
gave you a
surfing.
specific. I gave you a
fucking
specific
bitches on
scenario.
their mom's couch.
I'm
like-
giving you a specific scenario. The girls know that I'm a bum and I'm on here competing with a bunch of millionaires.
Yes.
Do you think I'm gonna get one of these bad
You
bitches?
might.
She won't do it.
You literally might.
Wait.
You never know.
For how long?
If you're funny,
For
if
how
you have a
long?
good personality,
All right, let's hold on.
For
Hold
the
on.
night.
All right, let's start here. Am I getting one of these girls? You think?
No.
Literally, so
What about
that's
you?
up to you.
But
Come on.
also, I've seen a lot of girls also get with low value guys.
Exactly.
But
I
most
see
of
it
the
happen
time,
every
Hold
day.
on, but they know that I'm a loser.
yeah, but
Yes.
most of the time it's
Some
also like
girls,
a
they
trashy girl
always
too.
know you're a
are
loser.
hot.
For how long?
Unless they're dumb.
I'm being so serious. Some girls, I literally just heard it
Can
the
you let
other
her
day.
finish and then you can go ahead? What were you gonna
For
say?
how long?
I was gonna say a lot of trashy like guys that are able to get girls like that. It's normally not a girl they would regularly want. It's a girl they would settle for.
And would it be fair to say that the guy probably had some smoke and mirrors in place?
Yeah.
So he purported some status,
Yeah.
but then the girl finds out and then he's gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
But again, ladies, listen to this scenario. The women know that I'm a bum.
Oh.
But it's also normally a bum girl, right? A slut type girl.
That's
that
what
would
I'm
get with-
saying. Some girls are gonna be down for it.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
For the
realistically,
night.
I
realistically, a
don't
high
know.
value girl
It
won't.
really
Somebody
just
word of
depends.
mouth invited her on the yacht, and she's
All right,
like,
man.
she's weird.
Okay. And what do you say? What do you think? Do you think I'm going to get a girl on this yacht?
I'm gonna go for statistics. No, but
think that is
but it
possible?
could happen. It could. It could.
Fantastic. What about you? What do you think?
No. I mean, if you knew
No?
you're a bum, no. I mean, if I
What
didn't
about you,
know,
Miss Russia? What do you think?
I don't think so.
What about you?
If you have the gift of gab, yes. But if not, fuck
Exactly.
no.
Yes, exactly.
I explained to you that I have the same gifts that all the other guys on the boat have, but I don't have money.
Then
But
you
what
might
if a
get
girl
it.
likes
You
how
might
you
get
look
it.
in comparison to the other guys?
Yeah, you actually
you're
might
really
get it. It's
cute?
actually insane. We watch it
Okay,
happen.
stop
We're
the
very
show.
cute.
This perfectly illustrates why, no offense, with all due respect, this
Can I-
perfectly illustrates that women are absolutely retarded in
No,
general.
can I say something?
Stop. Yeah, y'all said enough.
Boo.
I just established in this example that all the men have the same exact situation, but some have money and I don't.
Okay.
Okay? This is what I mean when I say women don't understand hierarchies, right? If all the guys on the boat are competent and have money, etc., girls pick and fuck and date up, typically. Why the fuck are they gonna go for me if they can get a guy that has the money and the status and everything else that I provide, but I'm a couch surfing bum? They're gonna go for the better option. Now, I get it. Some of y'all might not want to admit that because that's a very, how do I say this? Surface level type attraction that women don't want to admit, that women date for status and income and all these other things that come in. But if everything else is all equal, money absolutely matters. Why am I giving this example? Because an example I gave you, you're just like every other girl, okay? So the fact that you're not willing to compromise, see how I brought it back? The fact that you're not willing to compromise on him having other women, guess what? There's chicks that are better than you, that are younger than you, that have less bodies than you, that are willing to accept him having other chicks. So why the fuck is he gonna pick you? The answer is no. Just like me being on the yacht like all these other men that have everything that I have, but they got the money and I don't have the money, guess what? The bitches aren't picking me. I'm competing on this boat, you're competing in real life. Ta-da! Holy shit. Like, do y'all not get it? Like, it's an analogy. That's all I was trying to show here.
Yeah, I get your analogy. I'm just saying, but that's just a very like
some bitches are in it for hard
pessimistic.
to get
Like, you don't believe in yourself.
Yeah.
You don't think you can
But
get
I'm a
any
queen.
bitches. Like I don't know.
Oh man.
Like
No,
your
I'm
stats are
saying,
still
like,
unique to you
that
and you
delusion is
alone.
crazy,
Like
man.
Incredible, bro.
I've seen crazy things.
Chris,
I have seen
this is what I
crazy
mean. Like, yo,
things.
the reason why women don't understand like competence hierarchies and hierarchies in general, that there's just better people than you, is because women don't really compete.
Uh-oh.
Like, women go through life and don't understand that there is a competition going on. Keep it a million.
I
but
did
even
not feel
with
that
like
way.
CEOs, if you think of
I
your average
never felt that
CEO
way
and
about
like
life.
the knowledge or the work ethic or what they know compared to like an employee on the bottom, some CEOs don't even fucking know what they're doing, but they're still in charge of the company. They're still running
I mean,
stuff.
they know what they're
You know, hold
They're
on,
not
start the show.
competent. You know?
This ties in perfectly into the question that I was going to ask, which I was going to be the theme of the show. Ladies, is there a difference in how men and women express camaraderie? Men typically express camaraderie through insults without malice, while women offer insincere compliments. Does this affect authenticity of friendships between genders? Say that one more time for y'all. It's a complex question.
That's a loaded question, yes.
Is there a difference in how men and women express camaraderie? Men tend to express it with insults without malice, while women offer insincere compliments. Does this affect authenticity of friendships between genders? We'll start here and then work our way around. Go ahead.
Yes.
In what way?
I think that a lot of times we act on things as women, but men initiate it always, most of the time. So, yeah.
That didn't answer the question. But do you think that since men and women display camaraderie differently, that it affects the authenticity of friendships between the genders?
Yes, because I feel like a lot of times people don't believe that men or opposite sex could be friends with each other.
Well,
no.
From male to male, woman to woman.
I thought you were smart.
I am smart, but no.
There's 3 parts to that question.
Right.
3 parts.
So you said yes, and then why did you say yes?
I said yes initially because I think that a lot of times it's like I'm having a brain fart. I'm sorry.
Have you ever had a dream?
Okay, start with the first
that
part. There's 3 parts to that
that
question.
you had you
Women need to break this down further.
Okay, camaraderie, friends. I mean, I kind of insult my girlfriends.
Okay, I'm going to go
without
through
malice,
this one more time.
so.
All right, please pay attention. Is there a difference between how men and women express camaraderie? That means friendship.
Yes.
Men tend to express friendship with insulting each other without malice, which means without ill intent, while women tend to offer insincere compliments. You look great today, even though you know damn well she looks like shit. Meanwhile, men, you look like shit today, even though he looks great. Right? Does this affect authenticity of friendships between the genders? And what I mean by between the genders is intra-gender, like the men between the men and the women between the women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, because I feel like some women and some men are insecure, depending on their level of jokingness and jovialness. So, yeah. I
Because they
think
take it personal?
affects- Yeah, I think some people do.
All right.
All right.
That's your answer.
What about you, Miss Russia? What's your thoughts on this?
How dare you? I think that there's a big difference between friendships between males and males and females. I think female relationships are so much faker. Like I have more
Thank God someone was listening.
boyfriends, like guy friends, because it's just more honest, more open. Like the whole friendship is like so much more different. While with a female, like she's always hiding something. It's always being sneaky. Like she's always lying. Like even in a friendship, like so. That's the difference, truly.
Have you ever seen women give each other deceitful compliments?
Advice.
Yes.
Versus constructive criticism, where constructive criticism was needed.
Yes.
Oh, they sabotage.
Yes.
Interesting.
Sabotage.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. What about you? What are your thoughts on this?
No, I can build off that. Like, hell yeah. I mean, some of my best friends, like...
They're jealous, huh?
Oh, sorry. Someone's always going to be jealous. Are you kidding? But then, like, those are your real friends. If they, like, will tell you, like, oh, even if you have something on your lip or, like, whatever, like, they'll be there for you. But, like, most of the times than not, they're not going to be there for you. Even, like, your guy friends will be like, all right, like, bitch, you got something, like, you look like shit. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But, like, a girlfriend would never say that type thing. Like, sometimes they do. It depends who. Maybe, like, the 1 or 2 close friends, yes.
But in general,
But-
women give each other that self-sabotaging?
Yeah.
All right. What about you? Authenticity between the genders. What do you think?
I mean, I pretty much keep it real with both parties. I don't really tell my girlfriend if she.
How many
looks
friends can
fucking
you actually keep it
shitty.
real with, though?
I only have a handful, so
Okay.
those are the people I keep it real with.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't really do the whole insincere compliment like with my friend. If she looks bad, I'm gonna tell her she looks bad, or if I think she should change to a different outfit, vice versa.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay. So that's in your situation. Wait, are you guys close friends?
We're friends.
Perfect.
Okay, y'all are not that close friends.
Not like super close, no.
Okay. You said you keep it real, right?
Yeah, I keep it
Did you
real.
say she was a 10 earlier?
And that's my personal opinion. I think she's hot.
You just
I think
called her out,
she's a
huh?
10.
I keep it real with my friends. You quite literally lied a second ago.
That's me lying, saying she's a 10.
What number would you think I am?
Do you understand
If
that
you
a 10?
ask me my opinion.
Yeah, but let's be objective and honest here.
That's literally subjective, though.
Yeah, but
You
real
can't-
a 10 is
a
flawless.
rating is subjective.
A 10 is yeah, but a 10, you're objectively saying she's perfect.
But that's your opinion outside of, like, you're judging her opinion. You asked her if she thought I was a 10 or not.
But that's not real. That's not honest. By her telling you that you're flawless.
Let's keep it simple.
But your 10 might not be the same definition as my 10.
A 10 means literally flawless.
Across the board.
No, but someone you might rate as a 10, would I rate them the same thing? That's why I said it's subjective.
A 10 by definition is flawless. It's
I think
maxed
she's
out 10 out of 10.
flawless. I
You know
think
what?
she's a 10 out of 10.
As a good friend, tell her how she can improve her looks. And be honest.
How she can improve her looks?
And don't cap.
Bro, your reluctance to answer the question proves her fucking point.
That's not reluctance. Can I decide? Like, can I make a decision?
You should know this already because you're her friend. Y'all have hung out before. You know what she looks like. You've seen her already. You know what she
I'm
looks
talking about, like, right
You know what
now.
she needs to work on. You're just thinking in your head. What can I say
to sound nice?
That isn't gonna piss her off?
I've never thought about this question. I've never
Bro,
been
this
asked
show
this
is
question
literally-
about
bro,
her.
it's called
sabotage.
This show gives
you
y'all
literally
more
gave
game
me
on female psychology
0.2
than
seconds to
anywhere
formulate
else.
a fucking response. Like, I don't know what you wanted
Tell her.
me to say within that time.
Tell her.
Maybe could have did
No
more
more
with
Mass
the edges
Podcast in the world, bro.
today.
God damn.
I don't know.
Bruh.
You got that shit on today, so
See,
no complaints.
What about you? Well, either way proves my point because you can only be honest like that with a small percentage of your friends, not even her. Okay, what about
Oh,
you? Do you
gosh.
think women are who's more authentic in their friendships, men or women?
I definitely think there's a lot of more authenticity when it comes to male relationships. Men are very straightforward with each other. They just say things as they are. They call you out on your stuff. They say, get your things together. Or they just say, I don't like you anymore. And they just won't cut it up. But girls, it's like the way that circles are created, you have to maintain face, kind of. And if there's a whole group of girls and you're talking crap about one girl, and it's the truth or whatever, then it's spreading around. And so you kind of hide your true feelings because then it ruins the whole group dynamic with girls because it's just that way. If you're saying the truth with one girl, you have to say the truth with all of them, but then it's more sensitive. So guys are just more honest from the straight. It's not like you don't put on this facade to try to make things feel better.
All right, what about you?
Are.
What are your thoughts on this?
You know what? I do genuinely wish I could have a relationship with a girl like guys have with their guy friends because I do think a lot of girls are in competition with each other without saying it. You know what I mean?
Subconsciously.
Yeah. I wish I could have a girlfriend, which I don't. I think. I wish I could have a girlfriend that would be like guys are when they're like loyal to each other, best friends. You know what
I
I'm
brought
saying?
this up. The reason why I brought this up, ladies, is because you said something like, I don't have competition or whatever. And a lot of women tend to say, no offense, stupid shit like that, where I'm not in a competition. There is no competition. I'm me. Men should accept me. And they tend to think I should be accepted the way that I come. But what I realized is that we even did it with this test right here. The lack of authenticity in female relationships leads to the delusion because you guys don't even know that you're competing because your friend is very scared to put your feet to the fire and tell you, you look like shit. Hey, you need to do this, X, Y, Z. Very rarely do women actually hold each other accountable and establish hierarchies of you're fucking up, you need to do this to become better. We tell girls just like you did a second ago, you're a 10, you're perfect. Instead of telling her, you know, you could probably be more attracted by doing this. You should shut up a little bit more. Stop interrupting niggas when they're speaking, blah, blah, blah. Some traits that I can objectively say right now from literally knowing her for a few hours, but you've known her as a friend and you have been able to put out, or you're scared to put out. But my point is this. Women will backbite each other, right? And establish that there's a competition subconsciously, but not let it be overt. Versus men will tell each other, you're a fucking loser, and let each other know that there's a competition overtly. That's the difference between men and women. And this is why women in general don't understand competence hierarchies, and they don't understand that there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not a you get a championship, you get a championship, everybody wins. No. Men understand there's a meritocracy. Women don't operate on meritocracy. They operate on feelings, and let's all be together. Sand the Center brought up a really good study. They took little boys and little girls, and they found that when little boys play together, they play some type of sport where there's a clearly defined winner. You're better at this, you take this position, etc. They compete. When girls play together, they play house, hopscotch, things that don't have a defined winner. And that's because women don't like competition overtly being put in their face because it highlights their inadequacies. Girls don't want to hear, you're ugly. even though it might be
There's
true
no winners
because it hurts
in
their
house
feelings.
or anything like that. Those are like more nurturing, more girl, more feminine type games.
That's my point.
Rather than sports.
That's
is,
my
like,
point.
More masculine.
That's my point. Women don't understand the concept of competition because it's a masculine thing in general. But that keeps you guys delusional to say the things that you've been saying. There is no competition when in reality you're competing for that 1% guy.
I never said there isn't any competition. I said I'm not focused on any other competition or anything except me because that's all I can focus on at the end of the day.
Your makeup.
The bottom line is
when
you don't
post
think that
on
there's
Instagram,
competition then.
It's always there.
I feel like I'm in
Subconsciously.
competition every day I walk outside.
Yeah.
Why though?
As it should be.
I just
What do you feel like?
For
What's
me-
the competition?
For me personally, I just feel like every single day is a challenge in how I present myself, how I'm walking, the people that I surround myself with, the way that I word my words. So I feel like I'm always trying to push myself to be better. So I have that competitive edge in me. I know that I got that from my dad, though. He always told me. To be
wife.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. Is that a competition with yourself or a competition against others? It sounds
Others.
like you're just trying to better yourself and be the best person.
Look, we're all put on earth to mate with the opposite gender, and whether we want to accept it or not, we're all competing with each other for mating rights of the best mate. And for women, your goal is to get the most competent and higher status man. For men, it's to get the most women possible. That's just how it is. But with men, since it's way more competitive and we have to live in reality, we understand that it's a competition. Women get the privilege of saying that some of the delusional things that you guys have said during the course of this show, where there is no competition. Oh, I don't. She's a 10. Blah blah blah. Like that. Women are allowed to say stupid shit like
I
that.
have a
No offense,
question.
because women don't live in reality.
I mean, even right now, why you wearing makeup? Why?
Because I felt like it.
No, that's not why.
Stop the cap.
What do you mean that's not why?
Take it off then.
Give me a wipe.
Go ahead.
All right,
we got you.
All right, so you know what time it is.
Come on.
Get the makeup wipe.
Okay, but I
And
have a
you
question.
know,
I'm going somewhere
subconsciously,
though.
whenever
so
you
I'm
go
not taking
out.
it off though.
Oh, you don't want to take it off. Subconsciously, your
Wait, you don't want to take it off now?
Instagram posts.
I got some right here.
Nails, eyebrows, lashes. It's all to look better for who?
For others.
For me.
For others.
For me.
And you know what's funny about this whole topic here?
Yeah.
You know deep down what you're doing. You don't,
I got
you
the
don't wanna
makeup
admit it on
wipe here. If
camera.
anyone thinks they're a 10 for real.
No, no. let's take it off.
Any y'all think you're a 10 for real? Let's come on, man. Let's put the let's put
no
the feet to the
competition,
fire,
you said,
man.
right?
No competition.
Competition. So-
I have a question.
You
I
scared?
mean,
Look,
I do have a question.
I'm going places after this. So.
but
hold on. Where you going? Where you going? Hold on, nigga. Where you going?
Club, right?
If I mean, I don't know what time it is. If I'm still able to go, but
But hold on. But you gonna go to the club? Who's gonna be at the club?
Yes.
I'm going with my friends.
No, but who's gonna be at the club?
My friends.
But who else is gonna be there outside of your friend group?
Well, I'm going for my friends.
But who's gonna be there? That's the question.
I don't know.
Me.
People.
No.
I want to hear niggas.
Answer there you go. We
Men
got it.
and women.
Okay, cool.
Men and women are gonna be
How
there
are the women gonna be dressed in there?
wearing club attires.
Are they gonna have makeup on?
Probably, maybe
How are the men gonna be there?
wearing attire, wearing stuff.
And what are they gonna be doing?
What are they gonna be doing?
Yeah. There's gonna be a hierarchy, right? There's gonna be some
Drinking,
niggas in a
being
section.
with other men.
Yeah, but there's gonna be some guys in a
trying
section.
to get other male validation.
But they're gonna be guys in sections. There's gonna be guys not in sections. There's gonna be guys, right? There's gonna be a hierarchy, correct?
I guess.
So for you to compete in that hierarchy, would it be fair to say that you need to look your best?
Sure.
And a component of that is wearing makeup?
Yeah, right now.
So aren't you competing with other women at that club?
Bam.
Um,
Dead to rights. We got
I
your
guess.
ass. We got your ass.
I mean, I've gone to the club without wearing makeup before.
Okay, do it tonight then.
Do it then.
Do it tonight. Come on, man. Let's do it.
Why are you wearing your watch? Why are you wearing your bracelet?
We're not denying competition.
I admit that. You can't admit it.
But why
She
would you
never
buy
denied
something?
competition.
Why would you buy something if it's not for yourself?
To
Though?
fuck girls. To fuck girls, man. Who wants to fuck?
Listen, I can be honest.
That just sounds like a dumb investment if you didn't do it for
It's
you.
not dumb if
I
he's
can be
fucking.
honest. I have multiple watches. This one's just a stunt.
And girls.
And at the same level, it's competition. So listen, I'm in the club, flexing
Okay.
on fucking haters, bagging bitches, but I know what it is. You don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
don't know.
Hold on.
but
You think niggas buy watches and cars and expensive shit for us?
For us?
No, it's for you dumb hoes, man. Come on, man. Like, what the fuck for it, man? Yo, if it was up to guys, if it was up for guys, we would literally live in a one-bedroom studio
in a studio,
cardboard box,
board box,
with one couch,
So that's your competition.
one bed,
a futon.
That's your competition.
What?
A guy still might, a girl still might go for the guy without any of that shit, and you just did all that
she
for
gonna
no
leave.
reason.
And she gonna leave eventually.
And you
No,
just
that's
did
not
all that for no
true.
reason because you didn't do it for you.
I know what
You
Nick
just spent all your money and you still didn't get
We
anything.
admit to this competition. You, on the other hand, are lying to yourself.
You lied
I'm
to
not
yourself.
lying to myself.
You and
though.
Delulu.
I think that you guys are confusing her saying that she doesn't acknowledge the competition means that there is no competition.
It is still
No,
there.
she acknowledged it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. She acknowledges. She's just saying that she's not thinking about the competition because she thinks she's adequate.
No, she is
Or
though.
not. I'm just not
She is
like.
though. Trust
to
me, she
have
is.
the hubris
The
to
only
say
person-
I don't acknowledge the competition is almost worse than saying there is no competition.
Yeah, bro.
It's not.
See, women don't even see their arrogance.
I like
Because-
I get what you guys are saying. I do.
Yo, women don't even see their
What I'm
arrogance.
saying is that you can acknowledge it and notice that it's there. There is
Like,
a
why
hierarchy.
are all my decisions have to be
say-
based at the end of the day of like.
Right, I say all the time
fucking-
there's an ecosystem
Being a
on this
dude,
planet, but at the same time, that doesn't mean
Just
that you
based
have
biology.
to think about the next lion or the next tigress or the next
Biology.
tiger. You don't.
Yes, I do have to think about
In
that
my
shit.
group of friends,
In the
we
common
actually
world,
talked about
without
competition
buildings
a
and
lot.
cities, you don't have to worry every single day. So it's still there.
Bro,
Whether
we've
you like it or
civilized the
not.
world so much and we've given women so much attention that they
Bruh.
can sit there and say, I don't even acknowledge competition.
Bro.
I'm in my own world.
I think
And I
everybody's
would
in their own
argue
world.
saying that you don't even acknowledge competition is cockier than saying there is no competition.
Delulu.
I guess.
It's been working
Let me
out
guess.
good so
If that's
far.
what you want to
Let me
say.
guess. You got an A in biology?
Oh my god.
Did I get an A in biology?
Yeah.
Clearly
High
not an A in
school, I'm
stats.
Sure, yeah.
You did?
I did get an A in stats actually.
There you go. An A in stats.
You got an A in
I did in college. Took it a couple semesters ago. I
Dead
did
to
get
rights,
an A in
nigga.
stats.
There you go. Dead to rights.
We showed
got
her
it.
stats a second ago.
Yeah, and you showed me a positive statistic. At the end of the day, it's still positive, no matter how small the number is. So, and there's literally nothing you can argue against that because
We
it's still
can't
a
save her.
positive number, which
She don't wanna
means
be
that it's
saved.
correct.
We tried helping you.
I mean, less than 1% is positive to
Yeah,
her. Then
That's not positive.
that's fine.
Bro,
So a 0.79 is not positive. Anything above a 0 is
No.
positive.
Understandable.
Bro.
We're just saying.
Oh,
the
I see
odds
her
are not in your
logic here.
favor.
The odds are not in my
They're
favor.
going
No, I
based
wasn't
off of-
arguing against
Wait,
that.
wait,
I
Mara,
never
so-
argued against that. I just said the number is
0.8%
still
chance to
positive.
jump out of a plane. Would
Yo.
you still do it?
Yeah, would you still jump out of a plane with a 0.79% chance of the
We're not
parachute
talking
deploying?
about jumping out of a plane. We're
Friend,
talking about
keep in
polygamy.
mind.
It's your life
Friend.
goal of being with a family.
Why is that my life? That's your life goal. I don't know. Who
You don't
said
want a
that's
family?
my life goal though?
You don't want a family?
That's all I want to attain in life.
I
No,
mean,
but ultimately,
like-
you don't want a family?
That's not my ultimate goal. I think my ultimate goal is just being fucking
delusional.
getting a goddamn house. Like I want a house. I want a
That's it?
property.
So
I
who?
want,
House
you
with,
know,
with nobody in it. But
the
you.
my ultimate goal is not to just start like, is your life over after you become a mother and like have kids and get married? Like that's
Why are you
that's not
Yeah,
a life
fresh.
goal.
Yeah, fresh.
No.
Fresh.
I want to travel. I want to travel. If that's the only thing that you want to achieve in life, that's lame. Like that's me. That's my
Bro.
personal opinion.
Let me
That's not
Can't
my
save her,
life
man.
goal. Is just to be a wife
After
and be married.
Don't save her. She don't
the
want to be
house,
saved.
the
Don't save
lifestyle,
her.
you're gonna want a family. Not because you need it, because you're gonna want it. And secondly, actually you do need it. But secondly, I'm gonna say this. To you and to your facts, yes, the house is a great goal to have. But after that, who's gonna be in there? Yourself? No.
But you asked me what my ultimate life goal is. It's not to be a wife or like that's not my life goal. My
Understandable.
life's
But
aspiration.
when this is all said and done, you achieve all your goals. What's next? A family. That's the ultimate conclusion to your goals. Because with all the success and house and money, what's the point?
Okay.
All right.
I guess.
All right, man.
All right, man.
Bro,
Yeah, bro.
She just want to hear dog. She just
I really want to know what the meow is.
I don't know. I guess if it's that fun, like,
Yo, Chris, because we got to close this thing out, right?
We're behind, yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and
She just wanted to hear
Chats?
dog shit.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
bro.
we're chats.
chats. Okay,
Yeah, chats.
All right, we'll get the ladies out of here.
America.
What do the ladies think of this statement? Oh no, we got to go 50 and up, man, from before, right?
This is
was
before. Yeah.
Oh, women are utterly incapable of loving a man by the way that a man expects to be loved. Roll Masi.
It's true.
John
May. High value women test. Ladies who is Exodia.
Does anyone know who Exodia is?
No.
No, you wasted $20.
You triggered my trap card.
All right.
Okay.
And here's the thing, bro. Not only do they not know, they don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
Take that into consideration. They don't give a fuck that they don't know.
Why would they?
All right, Myron, please don't lose any more of me to these 3 or 4s. Oh, this is Myron's hair. This is my hair. Nigga, too late, bro. I wish I saw this earlier. Fresh, if you're still a lawnmower, I need you at my place this weekend. Ladies, why do feminists think they don't need men when 96% of all infrastructure is done by men?
Facts.
Bro, they don't even know and or care about that. Go ahead. You're fine. Mo looked like he a worker at NASA with that big ass soundboard. Well, it's a mixer, but okay. What else here? Someone get Myron some chapstick. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'll just lick my lips. Pause. BN, someone get my... Oh, sorry. What else we got here?
June Coil.
Regarding the marriage question, while still not necessarily a benefit to the guy, I believe the title portrays a better image for children. Take yourself, for example. Would you rather say your parents are married or in a relationship? I get what you're saying, but we didn't talk about kids. Regarding the marriage question, while still not necessarily a benefit to the... Oh, no, got that
Jake
one. That's
Diaz.
from Drake. Okay.
Gonna be talking about wholesome with titties hanging out. That ain't wholesome. That's whoresome. Let me speak for the real old school women.
God damn.
You're all worthless to men. Dumbass dog shit. No disrespect.
Oh,
God damn.
shit.
Damn, that sucks. Stop it. Get some help, Miss Footlocker. Okay.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm doing just fine.
Oh, I think you were saying that when you were talking about the polyamorous thing if you have another niggas. Former next guy goes, it's funny how all these women say Myron's wrong. So many guys, including myself, have implemented his ideas and see nothing wrong, but see nothing but progress. Shout out Fresh and Fit. We getting boundaries and acknowledging our worth. Yep, there you go, man. You gotta.
Zerka's father.
He goes, fucking lying horse. God damn, nigga.
Fuck, man.
Ouch.
Myron's here.
Myron's here goes, yo, Wednesday Adams woke up. Best one on the panel. Ladies, come to Illinois and I'll show you a good life.
Abby.
Oh, Abby. Okay. Wait, what?
Wednesday. He called her Wednesday.
Yeah. The Adams family.
Oh, okay. Bender the offender goes, 2 down for Fresh, shoots buckshot from her nose when she sneezes.
What? Oh, yeah, because he's saying she had a big nose.
Who has the big nose?
2 from Fresh. Married.
Oh.
Oh,
Abby.
me.
Married Abby.
Oh, pay for a nose job then, man. Send
Okay.
me some money.
They made a nose job comment to me.
God damn.
Send it over.
Oh, shit. All right. KSI Forehead. Oh, okay. He's rating you guys. BN is rating you guys from 1 to 10. Okay. He said negative 5.5. Greta, negative 4. No, okay, sorry. No. 5.5. He's giving you a 5.5. He's giving Miss Russia a 4. And then he's giving...
Green Top 6.5.
Oh, okay. Green Top 6.5. Walmart Rihanna 4.
What the fuck?
The married woman he called you talks too much a 5, and then Mona Lisa. What do you get? Sega called her Mona Lisa. Yo, a 6. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Yo, Mona Lisa's crazy. No. Yo, pull up the Mona Lisa real quick. It's gonna be funny. Durag Byron. It's the same shit as how there are many Coca-Cola ripoff brands and cheaper, yet people are still prefer the original Coca-Cola. LMAO, man is the original Coke, and y'all the great value cola. Facts, bro.
Shoot.
Bro, y'all about to start seeing niggas copying us with like the skits of the mics and lie detectors and everything, man.
Bro.
Oh shit.
No.
You gotta do the pose real quick. Do the pose real quick. Pull that shit back up. All right, go ahead. Do the pose. You gotta put right hand over left like this. Yep. Yo, what the fuck, bro?
I see it.
You're a star.
Yo, time traveler. Niggas call her Mona Lisa. What the fuck?
This is horrible. This is my last time.
Yo.
Was she a virgin, by the way? Mona Lisa or no?
No, she wasn't.
Probably not, bro. She probably
fucked with the random. Or you
shit.
just assuming.
She probably fucked to do that painting.
Question for you, men. I caught my 5-year-old boyfriend using prostitutes and buying OF. Oh, this is from a girl.
Ooh.
Was I wrong to leave? We share a child. I'm 25, currently decently attractive. I was not withholding sex. He was living in my home that I own. We both worked.
Well, you messed up there.
You got a child with him. You got him to stay.
He was staying with you, girl.
Yeah, he's staying with you and he's cheating on you.
This is a good question.
Yeah,
See,
it
here's
is.
the thing.
That's
If he
tough.
was paying the bills and it was his house,
Then yeah.
she would accept it. But he's a bum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, ladies, once again, men always have a need for other women, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Prime example.
That's a tough question. I need some more
Yeah.
facts. Miss. But on paper, he fucking up. I ain't gonna lie.
He is.
You can't be doing shit like that, nigga, when you a
Hey,
bum.
you're the sub? Nah, bro.
Oh, Lord. All right. What do we got here?
This is my username.
PJ goes, boy, Mr. Collins Show. Oh, boys, Mr. Collins Show. Recommendation, Myron, get a digital pad to write in when you take notes so these girls say dumb shit, then deny it later. You could pull it up on screen. Timestamp. Love y'all. Evan, I've changed my life.
Wow.
Digital pad.
Changed your
I like
life.
writing though, because, you know, what I used to do for work.
Change your life is crazy.
Okay, we got anything else? Oh, you don't believe we will change people's lives?
I mean,
Go ahead.
that's subjective. I hope so, you know.
Do you want to be lied to?
Do I want to be lied to?
Yeah. Your entire life?
Yeah.
No.
Or be told the truth?
Be told the truth.
Yeah.
We told you the truth. You don't want to take it.
You can't tell the truth.
What do you mean I don't want to take it?
Bruh, are you serious?
How do I
Competition?
don't want to take
Much?
it?
What do you mean, Fresh?
Man.
You're mad at me because I had made a I just said change your life. That's crazy.
He's not mad at you. He's just saying the truth, and you can't take it.
You got it. She got it. See?
Meow.
See, the difference is that when we men tell men the truth, they typically take it a lot better than women do. I mean, a big part of the reason why the show's so successful is because women can handle the truth, and people love to see the reaction when we tell them the truth.
Yeah.
Kind of like tonight. So, yeah.
W.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you guys are successful at this and you're changing people's lives. That's great.
Thank you.
Okay, what else do we got here? What do you guys think on Justin Walker's mom speaking on YouTube? I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. Ladies, how do you think growing up with the internet and smartphones has affected modern women in dating? L, Chris again, put the baddies next to us, man. Abby is attractive, but we don't fuck with employees. Who do you think we are? Limp Dick Jenny.
Oh, shit, that's Fresh's balls.
Fresh
Yes,
balls.
sir.
Okay. Okay, bro. Been waiting 7 years for some Arby's roast beef. Buy one, get one free special is crazy.
What?
All right. I like
He's
to
talking about a
perform.
man waiting for me.
I like to perform an experiment. Pick a commonly used term among the panel and have them write down the definition of what that term and then compare after. Any term you think you know the meaning of.
Wow, that's really good. Because remember, meanings have different meanings to each person.
I'm gonna write that question down. We don't got time for that on this show, but that's a good question. I'm actually write that one down.
That's actually very good.
And that was another good question. Go back real quick. Nope. Nope. Next one. Next. Damn, there was another one. It's fine. It's fine. Fresh, can you keep going while I write that one down?
So, Fresh, I actually informed myself about having multiple wives as a Christian, and God didn't condemn having multiple wives. But where did he say you can do that, though? Is the question. Because you can say that, but like, where's the opposite where you can actually do that? So that may be a great area there, but like, bro, you don't really know. My dog says, girl next to Myron, Brittany Renner wannabe. She go to games to scout athletes for baby trapping. She even showed up to the Foot Locker uniform to the show. Shake my head.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
I just want to say that I don't even go to games like that, dickhead.
Oh, shit.
And someone said the Old Testament, but on some level, we're in the New Testament teaching, so I get the Old Testament as well, but on some level, I want to see where he says that in the New Testament. So, Cardinal Nurse says the Myers-Briggs type indicator was officially published in 1962 and persists to this day as a tool for employers and individuals searching for self-discovery. Have any of the panel or staff ever heard of or used this as a dating filter?
Yes, I have.
Myers-Briggs type indicator?
Yes.
No.
All right. Cool. Can you imagine if you're walking down the street with your boyfriend and you get attacked and he says, I'm not going to protect you until I'm your husband?
Oh, that's funny. That's for you.
Oh, yeah.
You have a response for that?
That's a good one.
Well, you said that the girlfriend responsibilities and the wife responsibilities are the same, so I guess I would argue that the same for the boyfriend. So I guess he would be supposed to do it anyways if he wasn't my husband.
That means don't go out with him, ladies.
Y'all missed the complete point of the question.
No, I'm
Incredible.
playing. I'm just
Yo,
kill me.
he's trying to say that your logic is ridiculous when you said, "Oh, I'm going to cook and clean when I become a wife."
I wasn't speaking from my point of view. I was giving out a scenario. I already answered that. I said I cook and, do all that.
All right.
But anyways.
You married and y'all sex life has slowed down, and if your husband came to you on a few occasions that if something doesn't work, he will look elsewhere. If he actually looks elsewhere because nothing changed, who's wrong? Well, they're gonna say the nigga's wrong, bro.
Yeah.
On that one.
Yeah,
Every time. I have a better chance of Icy taking me back than Money Dress has of getting that high value man. Icy side tooth. Oh shit. Yo, that's y'all roasting the staff. I like this, baby. I like this arc right here. I like that y'all make fun of the staff, man. All right. The moment she's pregnant, all the men gonna be in the living room talking about stuff. Whoever the baby daddy is, just know I tore it up last night. What?
That's so random, bro.
You married and y'all sex? Oh, got that one. F&F, y'all should add that whoopsie sound clip from the Mortal Kombat. Probably. Ben Zhao goes, guys, when are you going to do a live show with Top G on Rumble? Ladies, what do you think about him? Love your podcast, F&F. We don't got time for that one, my friend, but we will have him on soon.
Yes.
Men, or Myron, me and the boys were watching your podcast when you first had the big Hooter lawyer. We played a drink game for every time she mentioned she was a lawyer. We were lit. Yeah, I know. You're going to die on that one.
Thanks.
Next to the marketing mentioned earlier, Fresh jumping in that money, FY I'm white with so much swag, I pulled the Haitian away from the traditional. By the way, Henny Chris and Penny Mo, what up, though? Hey, man. Hey, bro, you can have it, nigga.
Yeah.
I'd be happy. When I see black women, white dudes, I'd be happy. I'm like, yes.
Take 'em.
Hey, man.
Shout
Take
to
them,
you.
man. Ladies, how would your friends describe you? Don't cap. I can easily authorize an audit on you. Generally trying to understand what qualifies as cheating. Much love, Myron and Fresh. Your podcast has been a game changer for me. Tune in the next episode and I'll ask that question because I actually have a very good question on that. Time to flip it on women. Every man you want for a commitment, a real 10 wants. Every fan you want, a real 10 wants. Every subscriber you want, a real 10 wants. Pussy market is flooded for high value men. I described that earlier. Shout out to you, my friend. They don't give a fuck though, nigga.
Lancaster.
And that's from Chris Lancaster. Anything else?
This last
That was the last one. All right. Ladies, last thoughts. We'll start right here.
Oh, no.
No, we have one more.
Masculine men are disagreeable. I want to fight when they are wronged. Masculine men get banned everywhere on the net. When my instinct is to fight bar silence in the beta male world, what to do?
What?
Okay, that's kind of...
What was... Okay.
I don't understand that.
PJ, listen, Walmart Rihanna. Thanks to F&F, my credit score's up. And I make 6 figures now and have a side hustle and left a long-term sexless relationship. 0.7% enjoys the cats are dying alone. Oh, God damn,
Well,
nigga.
that's good for you.
F&F changed my life. Here's another hundo. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that greatly.
I don't know why you needed a podcast to get your credit score up, but I'm glad it worked out either way. So
Wow.
That's still
Someone's salty then.
No,
I
I
don't
just
think it's
you know
salty.
the fact that it took a podcast
No,
for him
but
to
we told him the
raise
truth.
his shit up.
That's the whole point. We told people the truth.
And also, you got to keep in
I'm glad he
mind,
has his
they
credit
don't
score up.
teach
That's
financial
great.
literacy like in high school or in
They
college,
don't.
really.
I don't think they ever taught in high school.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
They don't teach it.
Well, like I said, it's still a positive. He still got his shit up at the
I
end
mean,
of the day.
you
He
got
left
an
a
A in
long
stats and you
term-
couldn't even look at a stat here. So is education really serving you?
Ooh.
I looked at the statistic. It wasn't about looking at it. You guys just didn't like my answer that I said it was still a positive number at the end of the day. But like I said, you know, your podcast
fine.
is changing lives. So that's at the end of the day, that's what's important here. So I'm glad that you guys are able to do that.
Thank you.
Niggas watching the show understand it's gonna change your life. The women don't give a fuck, bro. It ain't gonna change their life, bro.
Your credit score is gonna go up. You're gonna get better relationships and continue to be a high value man. It's helping you. It's helping you a lot. It's helping society. So
Are you trolling?
Yes, you're trolling. You're definitely trolling. It's fine though. All right, last thoughts. We'll start here.
How's the show for you?
Yeah. Or
Hate it,
last
love it.
questions, disagreements, points, anything.
I had a good time. I think that everybody has really strong values and opinions, and I respect all of them. Everything that I heard today. So yeah.
Well, we mostly stated facts. Y'all had opinions.
Facts and opinions. If you need me to correct it, Myron.
Okay.
Myron. What about you?
You didn't say much.
I was just listening.
Okay.
That's a good quality.
That is a good quality.
I like listening first, then talking.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on the show then?
How
From like
dare
listening
you.
and hearing both perspectives.
How dare you?
How dare you? I liked it because you got both perspectives for sure.
Who was right and who was wrong?
I don't think there's right and wrong. It just depends what side you're looking.
Who was correct most of the time?
Somebody's wrong.
Lord.
Come on, Miss Russia. You know.
I mean, there were instances that you guys were right. I can't lie.
Okay.
I would agree with like a lot of things you said for sure.
Who was more correct during the course of the show, the men or the
Everything.
women?
Everything.
I can't say more or less, no.
You guys asked a lot of
She's being
subjective questions,
politically
not
correct.
a lot of yes and no.
Y'all
You know.
messy.
I mean, it's pretty. I mean, I was just asking a pretty general question because like there was obviously more correct versus wrong Because I would argue that we were on the side of facts and statistics. You were on the side of, I feel like this.
No, absolutely. But she just gave y'all an answer to y'all question. Y'all repeated your question.
Yeah, I just don't want to take a side, you know, because I'm a girl. I don't want to like, you know, take your guys' side or essentially take your side.
With the theme of the show that we described earlier, that
You confirmed our
can't be honest.
question.
No hierarchy, competition.
They don't
Thank you
want
for
to hurt
proving our point.
feelings.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah.
How dare you?
No,
Yo,
I
this
can be
is-
honest. I'm actually pretty honest with my close friends.
Oh,
Not
close friends.
Not on a
just-
public
I'm gonna
podcast with
say-
a bunch of black girls. Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna say like
Doesn't matter if it's black
not
girls.
many other people, just because people get offended so fast. So
There's your answer,
I
niggas.
just don't want
You don't
like
hurt your feelings.
Yeah, it's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. No worries. But again, proves our point on the show that we've said before.
Yes.
Yo, this show has been out. Yo, real talk for the audience out there. So much of female psychology was shown on this podcast, this episode. If y'all, I know the ladies are like, "What the fuck you guys talking
And
about?"
it's funny because
But yeah,
they did it indirectly.
yeah. So much female psychology was shown on the show. All right, what about you?
What about you?
Someone's always gonna be jealous. Sorry. Someone's always gonna be jealous. I'm never getting married.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, I already decided that a long time ago. No. I don't need a fucking man. I don't care.
You don't need a man at all?
No, I don't care. Like the fuck. You guys fucking taught me a lot of shit. Like
What'd
good
you learn?
and bad. How you guys think? Like, are you kidding? Like, I already know. And like, that's why I don't put up with that shit. Like, it's not for me. Like,
Put it with what?
Like
lying and like I don't have time for that. Like, I want to focus on myself and that's it. Like,
I think we've been pretty honest during this podcast.
No, you guys have been very honest.
Yeah.
Like, nothing bad for you guys. Like, I love it, but like,
Oh, you don't want? Okay.
no, it's.
You mean like in a marriage, you think you're gonna get lied to?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Are you kidding?
But can women handle the truth?
No, and that's also why I don't want to.
No, duh.
Duh. That's
Duh,
why I'm not
Myron.
doing it.
All right, fair enough.
That's why I'm not doing it.
Thank you for
Hey, yo,
coming.
All I
ninjas
have
that are
is
watching the show.
myself.
Ninjas that are watching the show, by the way, we only got like 2K likes. Like, yo, what the fuck, man? We
What?
need to get the likes up.
and over 20K
Bro,
watching.
yo, we should easily have like 5,000 likes plus. Get the likes up, guys. We gave you guys literally a psychological clinic on females in general. Like the goddamn video, because everyone's trying to copy us and they suck, and we're showing you guys where we're the innovators.
Big facts.
All right, what about you, Miss?
It's what?
I'm trying to think of a proper term here. Delusional. There you go. Bam.
Miss Delusional.
Yes.
Well, I can say that this podcast has totally changed my life
For the better or worse?
Stop the cap.
for the better.
Okay.
It's been a
What did you learn that you will incorporate?
eye-opening experience.
Wow.
What did you learn that you're going to incorporate?
Maturity.
She's being sarcastic.
I like it.
I know she is.
Yeah.
No, she's being serious, bro. She's being serious.
You
Come on, go
guys
ahead.
have cleared like my delusion.
Yes.
I have lowered my self-worth and my standards, and you know, I'm gonna be the subservient woman that I'm supposed to be.
Wow. This is amazing, bro.
And I'm going to do
Yeah.
whatever it takes to keep my high value man.
Wow.
Forget about it.
And
This is so good, bro. She's learning.
you know, as I said, this changed my life. Truly, I'm one of the supporters. Like, you know, I love you guys.
Invest in Chewy, guys. Invest in Chewy.
that.
Invest
She's
in
going
Chewy,
on
man.
My credit
IG,
score
like,
just
fuck
went
them
up like
niggas.
7
Yeah.
points.
All right, what about you?
Niggas ain't shit.
And you know, like I'm like more financially literate, and I think I'm gonna go back and take another class in statistics because clearly, you know, I need to do better.
Clearly.
I'm
And
so proud of you.
I just want to better myself.
I am so
so
proud of
I
you.
can stand against the competition.
Do me one favor, though.
Yeah.
My last point to you.
Mhm.
To change forever.
Change forever.
Take it off. The makeup.
No.
I knew you was gonna go back to
Damn.
that.
Why are you so with the makeup?
For real.
She said she learned a lot. This last point, she needs to learn. Take it off.
I said I'm going somewhere.
See, you're all cat, man. Anyhow, let's
All
move
right.
on. What about you?
So the show is good. I appreciate that you guys are sharing that it's good for men to have higher value on themselves and think of themselves as better because it makes them better men for women to be able to trust in.
Overall.
Yes, because it makes you more positive. It makes you more confident in yourself and your abilities to step into that role of being a server, of being the support in the house. And, you know, honestly, when a man is able to do that, it makes the woman feel safer. So it's good in that aspect. And then I think it's good that you bring girls onto the show as well, because for a girl to hear what a man is saying, it has to be communicated in a way for a girl to hear. So it's good to have girls share it. Girls who agree with you share it as well too, because just hearing it from a man to a girl's ears, it doesn't sound the same.
Yeah, she agreed the whole show.
Yeah.
She was amazing.
Yeah. Like I said, fresh and fit for life, you know?
Yeah. Tattoo coming up.
That was easy.
What about you?
I had a great time on the show. I love the show. I love being behind the scenes. I love coming.
It doesn't matter what you think.
She was coming.
Mona Lisa.
Yo, that's her new nickname, man.
Mona Lisa.
All right, so what? Do you have anything else you want to say?
No, had a great time. That's it.
All right, fantastic.
Mona.
Guys, we will be back on Monday. We're going to have bigger pockets in here. We're going to talk about real estate investing, guys, how to go ahead and acquire your first real estate property. 101, step-by-step, man. For all you guys that have been asking about real estate, this is going to be
Masterclass.
The episode, okay? Literally, us and the biggest real estate channel on YouTube are going to break it down for y'all. Tune in Monday at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., one of the two. Yeah. We're going to be here with David Green. It's going to be lit. We'll catch you guys then. Love y'all. Like the video. Okay, stop being Ninja Watchers. And sub to the channel. All the girls' Instagrams are below. Check us out on Rumble, rumble.com/freshfit. Like the video on YouTube, guys. Get us up in the algorithm, because I lost some hair follicles on this
Fire
one, man.
show. Best show on the internet.
Yeah, best show on the internet. They can imitate, they can replicate. No, sorry. They can imitate, but they'll never replicate, while we continue to innovate and buy real estate and lose weight in most cases. We love y'all. Catch you guys on Monday with bigger pockets. Peace.
Peace.